Welcome to the 400th Pro Teaches Noob. Woo!
Woo!
Yep, 400 lessons. Who would have thought, right? I still remember when I went over 200 was planetary. Boy, that was a mistake.
That was fun. Good time.
It was fun, but at the same time, it was a mistake in that I should not have done it all of us at once.
Should have been.
Yeah, I will admit it was kind of a long story to follow. I felt confused when I started. Wait, what's happening? I felt confused.
Yeah, they were too dense. The book was way too dense to go over.
It was.
But yeah, today we are going to be covering Jonathan Hickman's Secret Warriors. And it's, I don't know if this was his first time at Marvel, but it was definitely one of his earliest work there.
Yeah, I think it was because I think it wasn't his first book. His first book was Fantastic Four.
No, this was before Fantastic Four. This is after Civil War.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, this is after Civil War, so...
That's bold.
So maybe this is his first after
No, not after Civil War, after Secret War. Invasion, I mean, Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah, Secret Invasion, that Bendis story.
And while he did do the Secret Invasion Fantastic Four tie-in, he wasn't on the main book yet.
Let's not get our comics mixed up. We got to be professional.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the pro here.
Exactly.
Joo, että se oli sillä tavalla. Okei.
Yeah.
Even a professional makes mistakes.
Even if I make a mistake, only human.
Yep, but yeah, so right now we first start off with a short story that was in the Dark Reign, The Nation, which is, where they teased upcoming books and everything. And we open up with Nick Fury remembering the old days, and then in the current day, as Norman Osborn has been put in charge of the Hammer, the replacement for S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, this is during that point when Norman Osborn pretty much ruled the entire world.
I was not a fan of that idea. I
mean,
thought Norman alive.
It worked in the end. In the end, it did work because he's not really ruler of the world, obviously.
True. Yeah.
It just started raining. Like, if you guys hear raining noises, it just started downpouring.
Nah.
Hey, Dark Reign.
Dark Reign. Yeah. Okay. David, don't go too high pitch.
Sorry.
Just so you know, the weather did say possible lightning and thunderstorms, so if I drop out, you know why.
Yep. Oh boy,
actually, hold that thought. I won't go unless something bad happens with the cord that goes into my computer and screws up the whole mess. Yes, it should go straight to battery.
Yeah, but your internet will go down.
That's why, yes, that's true. Xfinity. Then I'd have to call Xfinity saying, ran.
But anyway, so again, we're following this one guy, and in the past, we're seeing right on D-Day as Captain America's ready to lead him in for a charge. And then we could see Nick is, that turns out that this Nick in disguise with a hologram.
That's him.
Yep, and basically he's remembering that speech that Cap gave as he's there at his his memorial. One man can change the world.
That's right. Yep. This is the time when Cap was.
When Captain was dead.
Yeah,
well, presumed dead.
Got sniped.
Oh yeah. Yep, but yeah. So I was like, you should be here. This is your thing. Is there anything more pathetic than an old man finding religion? Or an old soldier deciding he's got one more battle to win? Of course there is. The greater sin is doing nothing when you could be giving everything, of dreaming too small. I will be the one man, and you will be my army. The world needs us. These are dark and desperate times. And this is his new team of, that's what the titular Secret Warriors.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, Quake.
We'll get the names. We'll get their names.
Okay.
But yeah, now Bendis would work on this, but the funny thing is, Bendis just did it put on there for marquee value. He really didn't contribute much besides a few ideas. Almost all of this was Hickman.
Yeah, all the other stories Bendis did were not that good. So
No, Tavia, let's not go that far. There's still when Bendis had good stories in him.
Yeah, my bad.
Ultimate Spider-Man. Hello.
Oh, Spider. That was my
Dark Avengers.
I did not read Dark Avengers. I thought that a long time ago.
No, it was still good. I mean, come on, you having Scorpio Venom as Spidey. You had Deadshot as villainous Hawkeye. You had Dakin, Wolverine's son, as Dark Wolverine.
Bendis also did a good Daredevil run. I'll say that.
Well, yeah, but we're past that. But but we open up with the first arc: Nick Fury, Agent of Nothing,
instead of Shield. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Shield got shut down.
Yeah, we've come full circle. He's a loner. I'm a loner, guys.
You know what's funny? Shield's still gone, even in current Marvel.
Well, but at a different point.
That's true.
But yeah, we're there's of course Quake, who had been introduced back during Bendis' Secret War.
Yep.
And this guy is
the Hood.
We'll get his name. But yeah, they're basically spying and observing this operation in Texas. And of course he's like, he's flirting with her, of course. Like, I need love. And when I say love, I mean female companionship. Crazy, beautiful, co-ed, bad girls with big dreams and daddy issues. Hot chick with guns. You know what I'm talking about? When we're done here. But basically, this guy, he's the son of Satan, of what's his name?
I forget his name. He married Hellcat. Damon Hellstone.
Yeah, this is his son.
That's his son?
So it's the son of Satan.
The son of the
I know he
grandson of.
That sounds like a Roger Corman movie.
Who's the mother?
All right,
we never. Most of these characters we don't find out.
Their names.
But yeah, they're heading on.
Fun fact, by the way, I just realized that calling on Bob, we have been having the grandson say that in the Finnish we have the the curse word as Satan, but do you know that Perkele is usually called as the godfather of Satan? Sorry, it was relevant at the moment.
No, it's all right. Hold on, I just realized I got a whole bunch of my different tabs open up that are eating away at the memory. So give me one second here. I hate when that happens, when you have a bunch of tabs open up and the memory is eaten away.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't you guys hate when that happens?
No, that doesn't seem to happen to me because I have like 26 tabs up and up.
Oh, I got way more than that.
Never mind.
Yeah, I have
I have Twitter open and YouTube open.
Six tabs open if you can't delete
how the stream's going.
Yep. So hold on, let me just deal with that.
Okay,
we're good.
Granted, most of my tabs were just pictures.
Right. But yeah, so yeah, they're in a big action. We're introducing some of the characters. Yo-Yo Rodriguez, codename Slingshot. Sebastian Druid, codename The Druid. Jerry Sledge, codename Stonewell. JT James, codename Hellfire. And they're all part of Nick Fury's hidden Caterpillar files. And yeah, basically there's a whole bunch of Hydra agents that are attacking there. And then soon Hammer shows up at the same time. That's Norman's group. So led by the Sentry. So yeah, basically they feel like they screwed up because they were able to get a bunch of information, but then so did Hydra. Yep. Check it out, Sebastian. I got a guy's tube stuck in my stick. You think Hydra's got dental? You want to explain yourself? Explain what? How we didn't follow orders. You mean how they didn't follow orders? You and I were fine. Wait, I don't understand. It was a recon mission. So tell me the lesson. We gather information, and we do it without being seen. We do this because when you know all there is to know about your enemy, but they know nothing about you, there's no situation you can't control. Then you went and got yourself seen. Don't do that again. How about good job, team, on not getting crushed by the two armies we were caught in between? And what lesson is that, JT? You said that it is certain only with either fortune or discipline can catastrophe be avoided. Of the two, the only one you can never run out of is discipline. Good. You know, I looked it up on the internet. You didn't say that. It was a quote by General William Westmoreland. Who do you think he stole from, kid? Now clean up and go get them.
I love OG Nick Fury. He's such a great character. I miss him so much.
Yeah, but I love a line like that. Who do you think he took it from?
It's like it's like when Buzz Lightyear says, "I know the rules of Star Command. I wrote half of them."
Which doesn't make much sense because that means Buzz was a co-founder.
Noted, but you're not going out without backup.
But yeah, Daisy, yeah, boss, come with me. Now this is where we introduce the Phobos, the son of Ares.
Wait.
Ares. Remember, Ares was the solar replacement in the Dark Adventures. I love it though. He's playing Go. Really? Video game?
God of Xbox.
Yep. Oh yeah. Call of Duty, Nicholas. So you've been on your left. So you've been playing the computer the whole time we were gone. Not the computer. Computer's too easy, Alex. That's how you know you've been playing too much. Remind me never to play you in. Whoa, very nice. What do you mean the computer's too easy? I don't know. It's just too easy. Like I already knew the boards or what was going to happen next. So I decided to play online. Alexander, there's no wireless in this base and no Ethernet connection in this room. Yeah, that seemed wrong. I fixed it. Anything else seem wrong and needs fixing? We're out of Pop-Tarts. No. He's saying that to be a smart ass. Let's be honest.
Funny. Yeah, he is, but he's funny. I like him.
Look at that face. He's like, we're out of Pop-Tarts, Mom.
Exactly. He's being smart there.
Although Pop-Tarts commercials, whenever that's at a start, usually that's where the corn pops. I need my corn pops. Stay gone, boo.
Okay. Yeah. You keep a close eye on him. I'm serious. He's a 12-year-old, Nick. He's a god, Daisy. With everything else I've got going on, the last thing I want is to be worried about adolescent deity having an apocalyptic meltdown because a girl doesn't like him or he had to go to bed without dinner. Keep an eye on him. Okay, sure. So back there, what I was trying to say, I told her to take a look. What? It's on me. The mission going bad. I told her to take a look. I put them in that position. I know. I was listening. Of course you were. The problem isn't the mission going bad. It's what the mission meant. Hey, what's got you so spooked, old man? Now we cut to a month earlier as he went to one of the other Hydra bases, or old S.H.I.E.L.D. bases. And remember, by this point, Nick had been disavowed ever since he invaded Latveria during Secret War.
Oh yeah, when he took down Bill and I forget. It wasn't Dr. Doom with another kid.
No. It was the someone else. But anyway. No, Doom was dead by that point.
Wait,
Doom
he was
dead?
dead? When did he
Doom
die?
No, okay. Mark Way killed him off. It took JMS to bring him back.
Oh.
Wait, who killed him off? You can't think.
Mark Wade was the one who killed him off.
You know what I don't
Oh
like?
yeah, that did. That's a full one.
You know, that's the funny thing about Doom. Too many people use the Doom bots as a crutch.
Well, in this case, they didn't use the Doom bot, but no, dude, he was in hell. The only reason why he got out was because he used Thor's hammer or followed Thor's hammer when it was coming out of the afterlife.
Wasn't he already in hell once to save his mother?
Yeah.
No, but at this point, dude, he was actually legitimately in hell because he died.
Jeez.
That makes sense. Because Doom is a jerk.
Okay. But anyway.
Sorry, I never read this stuff, so I wouldn't.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you.
That's the whole point of this.
But then, I want to see everything concerning the makeup of all previous and current S.H.I.E.L.D. command structures. I want to see any related primary or subsidiary organization. Show me a list of all remaining active agents. I want the last known location of all deactivated and rogue agents. Accessing. Could you make me a copy of this? Yes. Do it.
Boom.
Come on.
Now, by this point, Obama's in office because this is around 2008.
Yeah. After the Civil War.
We got big ears. Yes, we can.
Yeah. How you doing? What do you want? We need to talk. Who are you? You read the NSA intelligence briefing this morning. Yes? Today, I'm number 2 on your list of high-profile domestic targets. and you know exactly who I am. What can I do for you, Colonel Fury? Shield. I want to know the real reason it was dismantled. And basically, after the secret invasion, they needed something more accountable. Hence why they created Hammer. Yeah. As far as Obama's concerned, he's telling the truth. To it, and he basically tells them how he destroyed one of the facility, and he gives them a list, or claims he's giving him a list. But I love this. You know, most people have the humility to respect the office, if not the man, when they enter the room. Have you forgotten that, Colonel Fury? I've been in this room with Eisenhower, Truman, Kennedy, Reagan, Johnson, Nixon. You know the list. That is lost its luster. Best of luck to you, Mr. President. Wait, so you can beat the security at the White House with a cloak? Seriously? Oh, someone else is joining.
Sorry. Can I just say imagine what it is?
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Wait, I just realized we didn't do it earlier. I completely forgot, but since Jared here is perfect, I want to say this now. We are dedicating this entire stream to Comic Story. I should have said that at the start.
Yeah.
And so let's all give a moment of silence for Betty. Man, just like I said, this whole stream is going to be dedicated to him because, I'm just trying to get. There we go. That's better. That's better.
You got all put them in the middle.
Yep. So you haven't missed much, Jared, by the way. But welcome aboard, Jared. But yeah, we
were just at Nick Fury listening to the presidents, and I can imagine.
Obama.
He was talking to Obama. Yeah.
Well, Nancy and I are just happy to be here.
Yeah, but basically we're still in the first issue, but we're about to wrap up with a big twist, which was, but first he just point out, classic Fortress mentality. Yeah, sure, the internal security is much weaker than that at the perimeter, which I'm not surprised about that for the White House when you really think about it.
It makes sense. The White House always had security problem even in the early days.
Yeah.
Your a keyblade is a back scratcher, by the way.
Nice.
Great way for the fact that Kingdom Hearts is all on Steam now.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people have bought Steam Decks for this.
Here's my back scratcher.
Nice.
But basically, we find out then one, he gave the president a partial list. It had only 2 locations on it. You were at one. I knew the other had already been secured. The reason I said recon only was I didn't want the risk of any of you getting exposed. Because you knew that when you told the president Hammer would be there, and you didn't want us to get made. God, we screwed that up. But I don't get it. I mean, can you think of any reason why Hydra showed up there? And turned out that was the real reason why they were sent there, to see if Hydra would show up to confirm what he found out. We always known that Hydra is huge. We've always known their arms of Hydra, their influence, reaching to all levels of politics. Oh, and there's Alex. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hey,
Alex,
happy Friday.
Yep, hold on. I'm just once again trying to get this properly. There we go.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex, Pika's using a keyblade as a back scratcher.
that is a nice way to use a back scratch. That's a nice item for a back scratcher.
Yep, but basically then Hydra was already going to be there. Basically, he did the stuff he did with the president to try and get to have the president send Hammer. He knew Hammer would be there. But if Hydra was going to show up, that means they had a higher level of government than they even expected. But it turns out it wasn't just that. Hydra wasn't stealing anything. They were taking back what was already theirs. And with the big twist, I've been working for the bad guys the whole time. S.H.I.E.L.D. had been one of the arms of Hydra the whole time.
So this is where Winter Soldier got that from.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, so that I still haven't seen Winter Soldier, so now I know where that's coming from. And
they even say the Secret Empire, them, AIM, so many of these other things have all been part of Hydra, but even S.H.I.E.L.D. have been part of Hydra this whole time.
But they've always been fighting against them.
I know. Basically, it was more the case where Hydra had connections in the S.H.I.E.L.D. deeper than they ever knew, and always giving them information, including all their information on the heroes. It's all right.
So you're saying all of a sudden Hydra has contingency plans on all the heroes?
Well, no, don't go that
Even
far.
Spidey?
This isn't Batman, for God's sake.
Well, okay, can you remember this?
Spoiler
Nipto
alert.
always kept his own separate files. So out there's stuff that he knows that no one else knows about the heroes.
Right.
And so
Rob, two things. Number one, I can't see the bottom of the panels. Number two, you're out of the shot.
Oh, I am. No, I already know I'm out of the hold on.
Did you put us back on the side so I can see them?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, but you can't see this then that well. Is either
Well,
one
but
or
that one
the other.
panel, it might as well
My
be.
connection's going in and out, so I could really show you guys.
I understand. But yeah, the Hydra hierarchy is split into the following 4 independent sectors. And basically S.H.I.E.L.D. falls under the intelligence gathering.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah. But and obviously all the stuff that would eventually Hickman would do in the X-Men stuff, this was the first time he did it here.
Oh.
Wait. This is his first attempt with not with X-Men, but this is his first attempt with
And
Civil War
all the
with
extra
X-Men?
and all the X no, this is his earliest point of doing all this extra information stuff. Now, fortunately, he doesn't do it every issue like they would do for the X-Men stuff.
Okay.
That's
But I
interesting.
like this.
know about
I
that.
do like this. This is right up there with Watchmen and everything for having this type of Now look at this. We have a bunch of other Caterpillar.
Robert, you trailed off. Watchmen for having what?
Oh no, ancillary material at the end of the book.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I just today bought a copy of myself on Watchmen because the animated movie trailer came out yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Rorschach's Journal, December 28th, 1985.
By the way, apparently one of the people, the other younger heroes that were part of Nick Fury's Caterpillar database was Layla Miller, who from X Factor.
Oh yeah, I know her. She
the girl who knows stuff. The girl who knows stuff.
Yeah, but House of M. And she had to be an X Factor with Motor Man. They had to have a kid.
Yep, but so we get a brief history of with Hydra and everything. Again, all this stuff is in the first issue, and I really do like this. Like a list of all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
So much detail.
It's so very complex, but it makes sense. That's why I like Hickman. He gets this storytelling. Unlike other writing, Hickman.
Hey, I don't mind compression. Compressed comics are to me are better than decompressed comics.
Decompressed story.
Oh no, it's great. It's just like, it really adds to the realism of everything. Just okay.
Yep.
Speaking of Hydra, this book affects the Spider-Man stuff, or affects nothing with Spider-Man?
Doesn't affect anything Spider-Man. In fact, you want to know the one book that actually gets tied in, that actually it takes a lot from, that it surprised me, was Mark Millar's Wolverine Agent of Hydra, or Enemy of the State story arc. He takes a lot from that.
Really?
That's the one where, that's the one where Wolverine gets killed, brought back by the hand, and made a weapon.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
And that was also the one where it turns out one of Baron Strucker's wives ended up cucking the Baron, seemingly killing him off. It was later revealed to be a clone that was easy to manipulate, and it was a Hydra Civil War. Now, of course, that was the dumbest part. It also introduced a villain known as the Gorgon, obviously a badass who can turn people to stone.
But the whole Baron von Strucker being
every clone that shows up in the comic book.
Just Wolverine's luck. He gets turned into a weapon by the ninja.
By the hand.
But basically, we find out one of their underwater locations of Icor had been infiltrated by the Skrulls. So what does Baron Strucker do? He uses one of his secret weapons and fights his way out and then destroys it all, even taking out so many. This is one of their biggest bases. And unfortunately, he had to take out even his loyal servants. And he said, there were over 15,000 loyal servants of Hydra living within the walls of Icor. They were my children. Most men would question the decency of a decision like the one I just made. Some would become paralyzed with despair and regret. Rest assured, I am not most men. I am the supreme Hydra, Baron Wolfgang von Strucker. I have seen nations fall, beliefs betrayed, and brotherhood abandoned for modernity. Defeat only serves to stoke the fire that burns within me. My desire is eternal. A nice reminder of it. But yeah, so wait.
Rob, wait. So you're right. The picture is kind of small. That's all. But if you put all of us all horizontal, you'll be out of the shot, and I won't see the bottom panels.
I know.
Oh,
I understand.
yeah. Dang it.
Wait a minute. How about this? Is this better?
That works. That
It's
works.
squashed again.
Yeah,
But it's
just
not as
smaller.
one. It's not.
Yeah.
No, it's the same. It's the same one.
It's probably Restream. Restream actually a different way than StreamYard.
Hold on. Let me see if.
I'm sorry for all these complaints, folks. Technical difficulties.
Okay.
Gotta love it.
Fine.
If anybody's watching this, by the way.
Well, we have one person who commented. King Donkey
That's me.
for 23.
That's me.
Oh, it's you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex has always been Kingdom Key since Kingdom Hearts. That's the first
Nice.
game.
And Pika has the Keyblade.
It was his first excuse me. I think it was his first fanfiction.net name as well. I remember that's how we met because I found a Kingdom Hearts the Nintendo version through him.
Yeah.
I mean that's how we met.
Speaking of fanfiction on it, I did make my own fanfiction on Spider-Verse years ago before the movie came out.
Jaa, se kokonaispode.
That's
Oh yeah, Women Key. Nice.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Mayday Parker showed up in that fanfic.
Yes, she did.
I knew it.
Yep, she did.
Maybe.
She, Mario, and 29 were the main characters. The main enemy
can find
was
a way-
not the inheritors.
Tevye, if you could have found a way to bring John Kent into that, you would have.
I would have like years ago if I knew John would have thing back then. I would have done that at a heartbeat.
Anybody remember those Superman commercials where the action figures that go, "Don't mess with the S."
Yep, that was cool.
That always stuck with me as a kid. I was like, okay, no, I love Superman. Like, man, if he's this cool. Cool. Christopher Reeve. Now what, Kermit? Miss Piggy wants you to play piano for her. Boy, I tell you, this is quite a phone booth.
He really is the Man of Steel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Linda Carter was in the next episode, so you got Wonder Woman after that.
Nice.
And 2 episodes before that, it was Star Wars with the robots and Mark Hamill. Excuse me, Master Luke, but where are we? I don't know, R2. Oh, I think we're in some weird variety show planet.
That's funny.
It's a perfectly terrible joke, but it's worth it for Jim Henson. That was a
Well, speaking of Superman DC, we have the DC Guys Who Didn't came out today. I did a video on that, and it's such a mixed bag.
Yeah, the what?
Coming out.
The what?
Oh, DC Guys Who Didn't came out today for September. Like,
Wait a minute.
basically, it's all absolute power stuff.
Well, you had to know that.
That is true, yes.
Wait, what is he saying? I'm sorry.
All right, anyway, slow down. Basically,
Robert, you're on mute. Is he on the phone
Hi,
again?
I'm Robert. I am going to host the show today.
Alex, it's funny you do this because I found Speed Racer in the Shout Factory channel, and now we can
What
just,
Robert's really
we can just
saying
do
is
it.
Lois Lane sucks. That's
There, not again. There, go.
With that all in a
Time out, he's saying. Time out.
Time out.
all right.
Okay,
We're all
the club's back
expelled.
for us. Time out.
You're still muted, man.
We can't hear you.
I can't
Dude.
hear Dylan.
What you don't know is that this is actually from he's actually method acting of a new Marvel multiverse that's all mute.
I would honestly see that.
I can actually picture the visuals of that if you get a
Yeah,
really
exactly, right?
Yeah.
It's
If you get a really good
comic.
artist, you could do that. It'll be like the G.I. Joe 21st issue. That
Yeah,
works
exactly.
also.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
That'd be cool.
And he's gone.
Or something in the Amazon universe.
I guess we have to stall.
Oh, there
Can
he
you
is.
hear me now? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
We hear
Voice
you.
is a little low, but still, yeah, we can hear
We're
you.
just shooting the breeze here. What's going on?
I don't know. I was talking the whole time, and I don't know if you guys. I
Yeah,
was-
Mike,
are you
I was-
serious?
You really said Lois Lane sucks?
No,
Come on. I just saw Robert retweet a something thing. It was titled Glasses and whatever. It was a very touching short story.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that was a good one. Yes, but anyway. So no, but guys, yeah,
and remember, the cartoon is called My Adventures with Superman and Lois.
When did you guys lose me?
We watched you after
It
the
was
band
somewhere
stuff.
around here.
Okay.
We lost you
You
just
were right
after,
here.
Did I read it? Did I read it?
Yeah,
you
you went
read that.
you went that
Yeah,
far.
you were reading it.
Right,
Then we
now
were
you're
on
right.
this page, and then you conked down.
All right, now hold
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna hide myself again. Tell me if you still hear me or not. All right.
Okay.
We hear you saying Lois Lane sucks, Robert. We hear
Just
you
stop.
saying
I've got to be Bobby the Brain Heenan. I've got to be. No, you're Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm Gorilla Monsoon here. Where you stop? Looking at David Boy.
And Robert, we
Smith.
cannot hear you. So.
Yeah, Robert, we
nothing.
can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You cannot hear me. Okay. Okay.
No.
So-
It's literally.
I
Hide
thought
and
I just thought that would so it hides and mutes me. Darn it.
Oh,
Dang it. That's
You gotta love it.
So now what?
Oh nope.
No, whoa, whoa.
No,
No,
that's you,
Pika.
Jen.
Pika.
Now no one sees me.
we got
No,
okay.
no.
We got to keep it this way.
Let's
I
just
guess.
stick
Yeah,
to
we gotta
this
keep
one.
it this way. For
Let's
the-
just stick
Alright.
to this
Just
one.
keep it,
It's
just keep
fine.
it.
Okay, but anyway, so
Sorry for the
wait,
technical difficulties, everybody.
sorry everyone.
Maybe the way you got it's this guided view on this thing. Maybe you want to just zoom in on the pages.
Sorry. I kept on trying to talk, and you guys were going over my. Can't you guys hear me? Hello.
That was
This
about
format
ready-
and everything should be fine.
All right.
No, but I
anyway.
was about ready to loop you over like a bad anime.
All right.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe this. I got all these comments. I got all this.
All right. Let's continue. Let's continue then. So
Let's
wait,
continue.
let me see if I got this right. Hydra somehow over the years has been secretly controlling S.H.I.E.L.D., including the entire time you were in charge. Yes, and you had no idea. None. That's damn. When did you find out? Months ago. You've known an entire month? Why haven't you said anything? I've been busy. You okay? No, I'm not. Everything I've done, decades of work, all of it a lie. And look at that!
Oh shit! Look at you Hydra behind him with Nick Fury
basically,
kicking ass.
But yeah, she's basically trying to talk sense to him and basically trying to say, like, all the good you've done, all the bad guys you put away, Nick, you've saved the world. There's no way. I don't care if you're 19, Daisy. It don't give you an excuse for being simple. Talk it through. Okay, well, first, I guess it'd be a pretty good way to eliminate the competition, stick S.H.I.E.L.D. on them and whatnot. It could help maintain the appearance of being kept in check. Man, you can keep tabs on the entire superhuman community. And oh no, and every bit of intelligence you get over the years, they had access to it. Now you're getting it. You're talking about a plan that would take decades to execute. The patience to do something like that, and that I could barely wrap my head around it. What makes you sure that's what Hydra did? It's the play I would have called. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna wake up. We're gonna open our eyes and then figure out what's really going on. Then we're gonna get even.
Dun dun dun. Woo!
So yeah, so now we're seeing that Strucker is completely restructuring Hydra and doing his own thing of reactivating stuff. And basically he's now, oh, Nicholas, we've been dancing for years, and for the first time you're hearing the music. Miss Fisher, sir, no need to be subtle now. Have the Grand Chamber refurbished. Prepare for honored guests. I seem to have suddenly developed an appetite for something a bit more ambitious. So basically, now that Nick Fury knows the truth, Strucker's like, no need to hold back anymore.
Yep, let's go. The war, baby.
Yeah, this is pretty much like in, what was it, Quantum of Solace, the whole...
Oh yeah.
The opening
Oh,
of
yeah,
Quantum
with
of
Spectre.
Solace with the... when they were the...
Yeah, but he's like, now that you know the truth, we don't need to be subtle.
Yep.
I never
We're
saw
gonna go
it.
to
I never
war.
saw the
Wow,
Bond
baby.
movie. I never saw the Daniel Craig Bond movie, so I'll
What? They're good movie. Well, Quan's not a bad movie. You can know that.
Right. But yeah, basically we're seeing them, all of them having, food and everything. No, it's not shawarma.
Yep.
From Avengers.
Yep. I get it. I get
Well,
the
this was
reference.
before the entire movie came out.
Yep. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're seeing them all just getting to know each other a bit more and showing that. Now, I love to read all this dialogue, but I'll be here forever if we did.
Yeah, we'll be all day. We don't have time for that.
That's the
It's a
problem with
big book.
That's the problem with these things. You got to breeze through them. You can't just read the. This isn't a motion comic where you can read everything.
But the funny thing is, though, this is nowhere near as big as Planetary.
Planetary was huge. That's a massive book.
But yeah, like I said, so I'm breezing through a lot of all this, but I'm gonna read the important stuff like I usually do.
Okay.
But 2 weeks ago, in Aragishima in the Miyago prefecture, the stronghold of Clan Yashida. This is Viper.
Oh yeah, Madam Hydra.
Yep, as she's not Madam Hydra here anymore, but she's leaving Silver Samurai because those two, they are very much in love, but it's always keeping them apart. Their sense of duty, always.
Oh, so that's what they got the idea from the Wolverine
Like
movie.
Leon and Adam.
Yep, and we're introduced to a few other individuals like the Kraken and others. She is Madam. We have a separate Madam Hydra. Madam Hydra, Kraken, the Hive, and Viper. We gather here now. Welcome to Gehenna. We wait for one more.
The Hive. Wait. I know that villain. He's from Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's in that show.
Yeah, but
Where it came from.
But basically, yeah, they explained everything that they found out about S.H.I.E.L.D. to them, and basically tell them what they have to deal with. Now, the one more they need to get, they actually go to the Hand, bringing the remains of the Gorgon. They don't tell them who it is, though, but they did tell them they're making him a deal, and basically even threat, Strucker saying, "You could take my head off." But what they don't realize is that the bring back the Gorgon, he kills them all by draining all their energy.
Jeez.
Damn, that's brutal.
Yep, but tell you that Strucker's smart though, right?
Yeah, Strucker is smart.
He's like, oh yeah, you can chop my head off if you live.
Yep.
But yep.
For kids.
Not for kids. But yep, there's the Gorgon back. Hail Hydra.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The first issue was getting Nick Fury set up. This one was getting Hydra set up.
Yep, the two main big factions between Nick Fury, Secret Warrior, and Hydra.
Yep, and then this is where we meet up with the Contessa, and we also see that Nick Fury and the others are keeping an eye on everything, on all of them, about how, again, we get all these summaries of things that are going on, and they also point about the Kraken, one of the oldest operatives and higher-ranking individuals in Hydra. So yeah, that we see Fury's getting a message. Only he can read that, obviously.
That makes sense.
Yep. And again, I just like how he's dealing with these kids and everything. I mean, like, did you come up with that? Anyone besides me think Red Worm is the dumbest code name for a base ever? I mean, like, did you come up with that, Fury? Because it's embarrassing, Coach. In other words, yes, he did.
Yep,
Blame it on
he did.
the-
That's who it is.
Proud of it.
Blame it on the ancient guy with his one eye.
So yeah, he sends him out on a mission while he's going out on a date with Contessa, who has been also. Those two have always been an item. They have always been an item for years, and that they are. And in fact, she was the one that took over S.H.I.E.L.D. when Nick Fury died in the '90s at Punisher's hand. Before it was revealed, basically. They wanted Punisher to kill Nick Fury. So the other Punisher destroyed all the LMDs and then killed Fury. And then it was later revealed, oh no, that was also an LMD.
Of course. Retcon, baby. Let's retcon. Wait. Why Punisher sent to kill Nick Fury?
It was the late 90s, Tavia. They were just throwing any idea out to see what sticks.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, went bankrupt at that time.
Yep, that was during the bankrupt era.
You bankrupt. Save the company.
But there was always a joke that I remember. It was either Mark Waid or Dan Jurgen who had, when Contessa said Fury is dead and you don't come back from the dead, Cap is like, right. Let me know. I'll believe it when I actually see it.
There was this great issue of Grant Morrison's JLA.
This was before Bucky came back as the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, there was a great issue of Grant Morrison's JLA when this Justice Leaguer dies, and I think that the grave attendant Maybe in a comment, Superman goes, "How about show a little respect?" And then the grave guy
Oh,
goes,
no, that was
"You'll
Tomorrow
be
Woman.
Yeah, he goes, "You'll be back. All you superheroes die and come back."
Well, if anything,
Oh, that's funny.
she
That's
stayed dead. She stayed dead until Trinity.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, the
guy
weekly,
just, like,
the weekly
finally,
series
it took long
Trinity.
enough.
Everybody just keeps going to hell, going to heaven, and coming back. I just can't take it anymore.
I love this. Look at it. They're
Whatever.
both long-term spies. So of course,
I have it somewhere. It's the American Dreams, right?
what?
The one with Tomorrow Woman.
No, it was a one-shot issue.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, look at this. They point. They're spies and been in it a long time. So of course, like, who are you working for now, Contessa? Over the years, you've used me as you saw fit, Nicholas. I didn't mind. I liked it. But I don't work for you anymore. I do and say and take exactly what I want. I work for myself now. I know who I am. Who are you? I never made any bones about that. But basically then, yeah, they're just talking. Even says, like, Nick Fury, an agent of nothing. And you contacted me, so I came. Basically, again, he's using, holding on to her. She's one of the few consistencies in his life.
Yeah, that makes sense because Spy needs some allies.
Well, not just an ally, but just, again, a constant. That's all you need is a constant. You have all these double crosses and betrayals and everything.
True.
But yeah, and it's a new world out there, Nikki. More complex. Everything's subjective. Nothing simple. People change. You could change. I've been at it too long, Tessa. After a while, you simply are what you are. And that's all.
Yep.
Now, meanwhile, we're seeing them going into the other facility at the Gorgon.
Oh, shit.
Hey, he's brutal. He is brutal.
Yeah.
He is brutal.
I know. I love it also. Like, Daisy, isn't he? And oh, hell, that's the Gorgon. Isn't he supposed to be dead? He was dead. Daisy, we should. I know. Take them.
And I go, bloodbath, baby. Let's go.
Yep. But yeah, put up a good fight, and we even have, they're dealing with everyone, and then, Yo-Yo gets her arms chopped off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Yo-Yo.
Oh yeah, this is brutal.
Yeah, see right here.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yep, like
Yeah.
shank.
Oh.
Yo-Yo.
Yep, Yo-Yo. And of course, Phobos, Alex uses his power, but of course, I have died and been born again. There is nothing I fear. One day I will kill a god. Because his sword is designed for that. But eventually Nick Fury has to leave, and she says, next time you should bring flowers. But yeah, they're panicking. They're trying to get out there. There's someplace closer. I'm sending you coordinates now. I'll be waiting for you when you land.
I love the flying car. It's so
I
cool.
know. So yeah, helping them all out. Like, I don't know about you, but this would really make me take another look at the whole sending kids into combat thing. She stabilized. Look, Nick, I'm sorry, Gorgon. Yeah, this keeps getting worse. Anyway, I screwed up. I know it. You depend on me. No, they depend on you. I need you to do the job. I trust you to run this team. Your team. I cannot do it for you. How you prepare them, how you lead them is on you. You have to know what they're ready for and what they're not. Then you have to judge the needs against the cost. Their lives are in your hands. I know. What now? You're a man short. Now you find a replacement. And this time you train the team up right. Until then, you're benched. What about Hydra? Leave that to me. I love Nick here. This is one of my favorite Nick Fury stories.
Yeah.
He's being an ass, but an ass that's making a point.
Yeah, he is respectful
When
when
he
he
like comes across like you feel like this is a guy who's been like in war and stuff. It's just like
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's
He's
been
like
doing
that.
a
He's
lot
that
of
coach.
shit.
He's that coach that has been there for years. You may not like him. You may not like his that attitude, but it's not like he doesn't know what he's talking about. It and says, "As the time for talk is over. Get regroup. Get back into action."
Yep,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Nick-
yeah.
oh,
Sorry. No, I was going to say, yeah, and he's also the type who knows very well. Yeah, I'm not going to be like I'm being soft, doing it with kid gloves, even at the beginning, never works. Never works out.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to bother with that.
like I said, he's probably been through it. Even just like the way he's drawn in it, like you could just tell, like, oh, he's just been through hell and back.
Yeah.
Look, Product placement. Cisco WebEx.
Yeah, that's funny.
And there's Dum Dum
Dugan.
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 I love that character. He's so cool. Yeah, but speaking of Nick Fury, one day I heard when Nick Fury over Nick Fury Jr. at Canada. Nick Fury is the kind of character we don't know. He's a spy. We know he is. He's a hard ass, but he gets results. Like, look, I may be a hard ass, but I need the team to do well. You need to succeed and do better than me.
I don't know
Right.
Like, that's how Nick Fury. That's how Nick Fury is a great character.
But as I was saying, then you're seeing them heading their way through. What was that?
Nico?
Nothing.
Sorry, as I was saying, they're meeting a guy. We're meeting a guy who is he's a student of Gateway, a longtime mutant X-Men character. By the way, hello, white people, thirsty.
Yeah, that's funny.
Woke.
Don't, let's not give them any more fuel than they already have.
Yeah, we're not gonna have more ammo.
But I love it. They're meeting up with some of the other Howling Commandos. How the mighty have fallen. Dum Dum Dugan and Gabriel Jones at the rear end of the world. Your mamas, they would not be proud. But I love it. And they decided to have to get drinks and everything. Meanwhile, we're then seeing JT is sneaking around looking through a bunch of his files when Alex shows up. And basically, it's like, looks like you're rifling through the old man's desk, JT. Is that not what you're doing? Maybe. Want some help? Kid, you are easily my most favorite superhero. But then they find some of his LMD robots. Now, turns out this would be utilized in a tie-in to Dark Avengers.
Oh.
Wait, I thought the LND robot you had in a Window of Sin.
What?
Yeah, the what?
The LND robot they were in the Window of Sin.
No, that's way after this. That's way after this.
Like Sin?
Yeah.
What?
Original Sin story. It's a separate story.
A Window of Sin with Devin Watcher when Watcher got killed.
And Tavia, that's never going to appear during this whole story that we're dealing with.
No,
all right?
I know. I'm just.
Yeah, poor Yo-Yo. Look at her. Poor girl.
Oh, that's brutal. That's sad.
Yep, I love that. Basically, they're talking and they basically everyone's like, Shield was Hydra all this time. How many times has Strucker almost killed you? And I just love it how they're bringing it up like it or don't like it, Gabe. It's how things are being played. Oh wait, I got it. As they're still being goofy, remembering good time. And I like it though. They're doing that, but you can tell they're grasping at it. Any good moment they bring up, they are grasping at it.
Yeah, they are. Makes sense.
Respect the mustache.
You need some levity, yeah.
Yep. 11 a dark story.
Yeah, but yeah, basically they're getting this guy who's going to be their new teleporter. And I love it how he's basically being in all this type of training. He don't like it. He does not like that training.
Yep.
Especially doesn't like having to wear what he calls a diaper. But he gets permission then from Gateway, like, you can go. That is good. Are you serious? The one-eyed man wanted you for his other group, not the ladies. Her, you can go with. She'll protect you. In other words, Gateway didn't want him to go with Fury's group, but he trusts Quake. He trusts Daisy.
Because she's a mutant, right?
No. Because he's trusting her character.
Oh,
He doesn't trust Fury.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so we're seeing, all of the Hydra are trying to, again, just talk about what they're currently doing, how they're getting prepared to make a big push, a big movement and everything. Again, Fury is gathering up all of his stuff with the Howling Commandos, gathering up any of their old allies, anyone they can.
Yep.
Guns. Yep.
Time to lock them up,
baby.
Go to war. Let's go.
You've been patient. You've been patient. You've been kind. Next month, all hell breaks loose. It's the Howling Commandos versus Hydra versus Hammer.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's get ready to
take that, Nolan Osborn.
Yep. All right. Come on. Obviously, I'm going over this a bit more detail for this first arc, but then after this, it's going to be smooth sailing.
Okay.
Oh, but I love this. A guy is in there among with the other, a former SHIELD agent with Hammer. And I love it. How long? What? I said, how long? How long were you with SHIELD before all this? couple months, got recruited out of Quintico. So basically, this guy's only with S.H.I.E.L.D. for a few months, so he's all pro Hammer.
Of course.
How long were you in? 28 years. Glory days. Hell yeah. You old guys are hardcore. I'm Derek Richardson, Eric Coing. And basically, he's like, how about, I hope you're not too bitter about how things shook out. Everyone had a lot of respect for the old guard, but what? Some people have trouble knowing their time is up. Wind change. Hell, you understand what I'm saying, or you probably wouldn't be here, right? You remind me of how I used to be. Old guys better make way for the young guys. That's right. My first day on the job, Nick Fury heard me saying pretty much the same thing. Pulled me to the side and gave me some advice I'll never forget. Hold on a second. Shift change identify. Alpha Rico 7. Took you long enough. Okay, so advice from Nick Fury. He told me 2 things. Number 1, you never leave beautiful ladies unattended. Somebody might try and take them away.
Yep.
Good rule.
Yep. Rules for life.
Yeah, I approve.
Oh, yep. So what was the second? The second was, hey, what the hell? I just why is the defense grid kicked in? I disabled it. You want to know the second thing? What? Boom! Howling commandos only retire when they're good and damn ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he knew
right.
this guy was never going to side with them. He
Good
was already
Simon
clearly. Yep. All clear, sir. Perimeter guns disabled. Okay, boys. Happy hunting.
Let's go.
So, yep, they're all going in for a big move. Again, this is great writing, isn't it?
This is so fantastic. I love Hickman so much. I love his writing.
Hickman's my boy.
Yep. And again, it's just he really gets the voice of these characters. But
Why
just
give me a
look at-
Hickman like more in the main universe? I have no idea.
He can only do so much, dude. Remember, at this
That's
point, this was his main book he worked on for the longest time before he went on Fantastic Four. I think Hickman's the kind of guy who can either do smaller single projects or one big project.
Now,
They're
Rob,
That's true,
They're
yeah.
not stretch
Sounds
people
like
up
it's a
too
big
thin.
one.
What were you
They're
saying?
not
What were
stretch-
you saying, Gary?
Yeah,
Would you
Tavia,
say-
they're not- Never
Yep.
mind.
would you say that Jonathan Hickman is Marvel's version of Jeff Johns?
A
I
little,
think
not
so.
to that, but Jeff Johns can actually juggle multiple books.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I was about to
Hickman
say, you don't
and-
want to. Yeah, you don't
Hickman
want to.
cannot maintain.
Not
what
everybody
works. He's
can
got
be-
X-Men stuff. Yeah, we learned it.
Tavia, let Eric finish.
Sorry.
Not everybody can be stretched real thin and just have that creative juice where it's like, okay, next book, next panel, next panel, and just keep drawing or writing or both. Both
Especially this
few
math
have
of
that
me.
panel.
Yeah, but basically, the reason why they're doing this attack is they're trying to get the shield carriers, the helicarriers.
Yep.
That's
Wait,
the whole
I gotta do this. I gotta do one of my favorite lines from the movie. This is a submarine, me underwater. That's dangerous.
Oh no, this is much better.
I love that line from the movie. Get down.
But yeah, they're all finding their way in, and then
Hydra.
Hydra!
And
Hydra!
Yeah.
Ah, what's wrong with universe?
Wait, what?
Cobra.
Cobra. Cobra.
I just said Cobra! Oops, wrong universe.
Stop.
You guys do know, back when it was done by Marvel, Cobra was meant to be the other one of the arms of Hydra.
Right.
No, I know about that.
That'd have been sick.
That would have been dope.
That would be really cool.
Well, actually, but what became G.I. Joe was originally supposed to focus on Nick Fury's son leading a new group against a splinter group of Hydra, which would have been what Cobra is. But
Okay.
that was Larry Hama when he was given the job. He decided to rework it into G.I. And again, that's where we got all the lore for G.I. Joe.
With Snake
Okay.
Eye.
And
and
DC
Storm
also has
Shadow.
its own
That's how they
Cobra.
got
So Duke was originally going to be Mikhail Fury.
That sounds cool and badass. I would read that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is
And
the
DC also ended up with its own version of Cobra.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
they
been
did.
it's been too long, Nicholas. Not long enough. This is the end, Fury. Do you have any last words? Yes. Whoosh! This ain't nowhere close to done. Here comes their team now.
Yay! Let's go.
Again.
Okay, I love these covers by Jim Chang. I
They're
love
so
these
amazing. I
covers.
love these covers. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, that's so
Hmm.
They have really poster covers.
simply Marvel.
Kind of
Yep.
broken
Now-
base with it being half white space.
Yep.
Yep.
Now they do jump around time like 1 hour ago, but they do it well. That's one thing I like it. They do it very well here.
It feels like you're watching a Tarantino or a Christopher Nolan movie because
Yeah,
they always jump around and it's not told linearly.
Yeah. Oh, I love this, of course. Jerry, do you want to get even? Of course he wants to get even.
You know what they say? Don't get mad. Get happy? No, get even.
Yep. But yeah, big fight and everything. Stillwell tries to go after the Gorgon. Doesn't do so well.
Doesn't go well. No.
But he turns out his ability gets bigger.
Oh,
Wait, actually, let me double check. I think he's related to Absorbing Man. Hold on.
so a Hulk villain. That makes sense.
Oh, great.
Is he the
The Hulk
son of
smash
a
weight
man?
wrong character.
I'm just double checking. Hold on.
If anybody hears
No,
about
no,
that, if anybody
No,
hears,
I'm hearing a fan. I'm hearing a fan.
That's
That's
probably me.
I was about to say I don't have my fan on. I got central air in this new apartment.
Right, but anyway, how's this? Better. Dum-dum. If we don't get these ships soon, this is going to go over and go from ugly to over real quick. But yep, they're able to, just like riding a bike. Let's fire them up.
Let's go.
Yep. Up. So we have an arrangement. So the new Madam Hydra is using Viper to
Of
get what they
course.
want. Unfortunately, though, Viper's having to screw over Silver Samurai to do this.
Oh,
Wait.
boy.
She betrays him with Samurai. No, so he's not be happy about it. He'd be pissed.
Well, to be fair, they always have had an up and down roller coaster of a relationship.
True.
But yep, so they're unfortunately having to transfer out of there. They have to accept defeat and leave. And it even says, first we have a traitor to deal with. Because someone tipped them off.
Ooh. Who gets
It's an espionage. It wouldn't be an espionage story without a Benedict Arnold type character.
Without a double
Yep.
cross.
Brian, Nikki, you're talking about having to burn through some serious cash. Do you have that kind of money, son? Who says I was the one paying? Ha! Should have known better than to ask. Oh, dum-dum. Yeah, you got 1 month. 1 month, and then we get serious. You give me a month, and I'll deliver to you the baddest bunch of evil bastards this world's ever seen. I'll give you the howling commandos ready to bark at the moon and bite at the sun. Nick, you give me a month, I'll raise a damn army.
I like that.
Ooh,
I like that
line.
thing.
That's a great line.
Bark at the moon and eat the. What do you say? Bite at the sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's that. I love that line.
Yep.
I love
The
that
Howling
line.
Commandos, you've got your own personal army now. When did that happen? And I jumped my team into a war zone because you said if this thing ever went off, come running. I could have gotten them all killed just because I hopped when you hit a button. Instead, you went and saved the day. I want you to know a couple of things, Daisy. The first is you did a fine job out there today. Your whole team did. I'm proud of you. You got the goods. Don't ever think otherwise. The other thing is, I never called for help. What? Then who hit the panic button? The lies never end, do they? It's what we do. Time to grow up, kid. Time to stop playing pretty girl and face some hard facts. There are questions you will not get answered, and you will not get answers to. There are things going on that you do not get to know about. And rest assured, I'll never slip up in case you feel like being coy. So you want to ask me something? Ask it. Fine. Then I want to know who pressed the button and who are the other groups out there like mine. And who do you need an army? Why do you need an army? Are you ever going to trust me? The best I can offer is that I want to, and take it for what it's worth. But very few people get that far with me, Daisy. And then he calls up. Turns out the new Madam Hydra is Contessa.
Wait, what? Why? Why was he doing Hydra? Hydra are the bad guys.
Take it. Because Contessa always joins new groups, but we will find out more. There's more of a reason why she's following Hydra.
Do I,
Can't wait to see
do I ever
why.
find out? I hate to quote Crystal Skull, but I'll say, so what are you, a triple agent?
No. I just lied about being a double agent.
That's funny.
Yep. But yeah. So
Chocolate.
I love this. JT walks up in there, puts a sign there. How may I help you, sir? I'm making a withdrawal. This is a holdup. Give me all your money and show me your rack.
That's funny.
I mean, why not?
Gets right to the point.
So basically now, turns out all this money is Hydra money. So that's why they're robbing the bank.
That makes sense.
In fact, let me double check where this is. Oh, this is in Switzerland. So it's not
I
even
just
in the
said,
States.
I said, hey, Switzerland, chocolate.
Yep.
Bird is
Yeah.
bird, is speed the bird, it is going to be devoted.
And then
They
Nick
rub
Fury.
Hydra money.
Yep, but yeah, they go in there, they gather up all the money. One last thing to take care of. This is, and they see, oh, this is your outfit, right? I'm the president of the bank, yeah? I don't think you know what you've done. Well, sure I do. I know who owns this place. I know who you work for. And now you're going to do something for me. What are you going to do? Make sure that this gets to the right place. Baron, I owe you $1.2 billion.
Damn, Fury ain't playing
That's
around.
cool. I love it.
No, he didn't kill. He didn't actually kill him. He just threatened
I
him
know,
with
I
the
know.
stapler.
The
Yeah, but
stapler.
he's okay, good, because it reminds me of those ECW matches where New Jack would have the staple gun. Wham!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Now, according to all this, the Baron has to reach out to Fury not Fury, to Norman for help.
Of course. Well, and that's, of course, I can't Hydra.
I know. So of course, like, forgive me. All this banter and goodness I get to talking and seeing simply with my mind. Baron, I have, yes, bad news actually. I recently killed your children, and your boy, your son, died squealing, skewered on his own sword. Fine, make it 2 favors I owe you. Oh! In other words, he's glad. Okay, that's funny. Make that 2
That was
favors
funny.
I owe you.
That's hilarious. Right.
Oh, there's Ares.
Ares, Magneto. Wait, that Magneto? Can't tell.
No, I don't know who those two are, but
Yeah.
yeah, they have all this money. This is ridiculous. What do you mean we can't keep any of it? No way. Fuck that. Sorry, JT. Orders. It goes all to the Holly Commandos. I don't give a damn. I'm keeping some. Want to wrestle for it? All of it goes to Dum Dum, no exception. Nick, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it is. Then eventually he says, just so I'm being clear, we're talking about a one-time sig, right? A special allowance? Call it a bonus. Bonus, I like that. Each of you take $20. It's on me.
A bonus. I like that.
20.
And do what I said and send the rest to Dum Dum. Nicholas, yeah? I wanted to tell you when it was time. You're telling me now. Daisy, get out of here. Nick, was that really necessary in there? What were you? No time for that now. Now, of course, there's other reason why Nick is telling them to give all the money and not take any of them, but he's not telling them the reason. Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, like, you sure, Alex? Now, Nicholas. What now? What is it? Get the money to Dum Dum and then go quiet. This is no joke. Don't screw it up, kid. So basically, he's being told that that Ares wants to talk to Fury.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, now of course, Alex has all of the passwords. So Phobos does. And he's like, I know of his password. Challenge code Red Rabbit. This is Natasha. I've been compromised and I'm going to ground. So this will eventually lead into the tie-in in the Dark Avengers to go help Black Widow. She's too hot not to help. What are we gonna do? I think I've got a plan.
Yep.
You can tell JT has a one-track mind.
Yeah.
Babes and lots of them.
Yep. Oh, this is one of his other friends named John, who's using a mech suit to come out of retirement. Agent Garrett. But yeah, so this is what's going on. What you think seems to be Fury helping out Songbird and
Black Widow.
and Black Widow get out of there. But then they get the jump on them, which leads into Thunderbolts, which leads to Fury seemingly getting shot.
Wait, what?
But then that leads back into this, where we find out. This is where we get that moment. They get grabbed.
And on that note, I will bid you all adieu. I'll see you later, Robert.
See you, man.
See you, Jared, and have a good
Jared.
day.
Thank you
Take
for
care.
joining.
Anytime.
Yep, but yeah, basically he's Osborn is taunting him and everything. Me killing you is just perfect symbolism for this. You better not miss. Blam!
Bam.
But turns out it was one of the LMDs driven by
That is
Phobos.
cool.
But hello, father.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yep, because
Go,
that's
son of alien. Kick your father's ass.
no. It's not like that. There's actually an arrangement that Ares has with Fury.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Dang it.
Yeah, we're spies, John. We don't get to retire. And I need you because you're good. Then quit acting like I don't remember. You only had coffee or breakfast the last 20 years. Where's my cream cheese? You sound like an idiot, sir. What's the plan? Yeah, so yeah, meet up with them. They're basically he wants him to train someone, but we won't know who it is yet.
Ooh.
Big fight going on that they're trying to get Alex out of there or Phobos out of there. Like, I knew you'd show up. Where have you been, boy? I had to say that. I don't have to tell you anything. Wait, this is your son? And so that would make these more of Nick Fury's brood. Interesting. I'll tell you about and what, son? How about you tell me where we can find Colonel Fury? How about you kiss my ass? Here's a warning for you. You think you're hanging on, but you're not. You will lose control, and this will end in failure. This will happen, and if you come after us, it will happen sooner. Are you listening, old man? And hear me clearly, Norman Osborn. You do not burp with Nick Fury, and you do not burp with the God of Fear. And Ares is proud. He is proud.
Yeah, he is proud. Good for him. Like, take that, Norman, you jerk. I'm sorry about that.
I just realized with Jared gone, I can now do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Hawkeye. Wait, that's not Hawkeye.
Oh yeah,
that's,
no, that's Bullseye.
Bullseye. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But yeah, of course, Ares is letting them get away. Like, you have 1 minute, boy. You shouldn't have let them go. Now it's out of your hand. I don't care if he's your kid or not. They're all dead, every one of them. Now there's a bit of Gabi slipping through.
Yep, Green Goblin.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, but they gave Yo-Yo new robotic arms.
Oh, that's cool.
But she's still trying to adjust to being able to use her powers through them.
Wait,
so she's still
what
not
powers again?
Teleportation.
Oh, I know that.
Hence why her name is Yo-Yo.
Huh? Well, I've been a yo-yo. I've been, the yo-yo thing with the.
Turns out the perimeter got taken by them coming in. Yep.
That can't be good.
Now, next, this leads into the
Dark Reign
the List one shot. First of all,
is that just Dev in the cover?
That doesn't have McGinnis.
No, I know the art, but
no, that's just supposed to be a skull.
I
That's
love
just a
that
skull.
shot. Just him diving with the pistol in his
Oh,
hand.
with Hydra skull.
But this is where we're going to find out there's another secret organization out there behind, more so than Hydra and any of the others. There's
more
been
than
a more.
Shield, more than Hydra, more than anyone.
Yep. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Here we go.
007, Nick Fury.
Oh yeah.
We're going in.
Dun.
Oh, look at that smile on Fury. Look at that. I love
so
McGinnis'
cool.
artwork. I love McGinnis on artwork.
I love it. It's so beautiful. It makes me happy.
Yep, but he makes his way in there, like, in the morning. You know the place. Nice. Tomorrow, then. Wake up, Osborn. You've got a problem to deal with. Well, I love that. He basically reveals he has a list. Neutralize Quint Barton. Eliminate Daredevil. Kill Namor. Kill Frank Castle. Kill Nick Fury. Neutralize Bruce Banner. Control the world. Kill Spider-Man. Yeah, I heard about that. I made one of my own. Save the world. Punch Norman in the face. Have a beer.
I like the punch in Norman. I punched him a couple of times.
But punch him in the face at a million at a time, and until he bleeds.
And then I drink another beer.
And now that we both know the score, we can settle up later. Put your pants on. We got national security issues to handle with. Turns out, he's going to be using 8 Hammer to get this guy. Tell my wife I never cared. Not one damn bit. Whack! We got him. Turns out this guy has been working as a career watching man. Several years he was a liaison for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s local branch. But he had this weird device, this little hook device. No one knows what it does. But through, look, hint of Gabi.
Green Goblin.
Yeah, guys, look at his eyes.
Can we punch him now?
But basically
Norman.
But look, Bullseye's going to torture him with toothpicks.
How is this guy such a crazy shot? Yeah,
Wait.
A paper airplane right through a window to another building.
Yep.
I'm curious on it. Wait, Robert, can you go back? Why do you look like the Daredevil movie version with the Bullseye with the?
Because that was something that Kevin Smith did for the one issue he did of Daredevil Bullseye.
So he made him look like the actor from the movie.
Yep, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, yeah.
Who's now Penguin?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's a way to play with your property, so Bob.
Yeah, but yeah, this is where he reveals that there are other organizations. But aye! And then, but look!
Oh my God, that's brutal.
Oh, I didn't know you could make two pixel look brutal, but there you go.
Yeah, excellent. Tell us who you're working for, Mr. Waters. Leviathan. Do it now. Bam!
Bam! Right ahead.
Clean off, baby.
Yep, no head anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, you burp. Yes, I am. I need cover, John. I'm coming out the east side of the building. But yeah, this is where we find out about Leviathan now, which again, an even bigger rivaling organization.
How many organizations are there?
A lot of organizations. There's besides Hydra, Leviathan, and the organization Spider-Man. I forget the name.
Yep. But look at all this. Zodiac, Shield, Hydra.
Zodiac. That's what I'm referring to. That's the name. That name remind me. Yep.
But yeah, and then we see the Great Wheel. And we turned out some of the members of the Great Wheel included people like Nick Fury, Baron Strucker, Jack Fury, Dugan, a couple of unknown, Victor, who is the Kraken, John Garrett, which we've been seeing, and a few others. Turns out they all knew each other beforehand.
Question: who's Jack Fury? Is that his son?
No, that's his brother. Who would become the first leader? Jack Fury's been dead for decades by this point.
Oh, I know. But
yeah, he became the first leader of the secret empire or something, and eventually committed suicide.
Ouch.
Well,
shoot that dark.
Yeah, but that was decades ago. That is the last time we ever saw him.
Damn.
I'm just saying that because that is important for later.
Yeah.
But look, they're trying to fight their way through. Ares is coming after them because he only gave them a small bit of time. The base is going to self-destruct. Yo, get dressed. Okay, quit stalling. Switch the thingy. What? The self-destruct thing. Shut it off. Shut it off, Daisy. Only one person in the world can do that, Sebastian, and he isn't here. We're going to have to get to Eden and have him jump us out of here. Eden's the other teleporter.
That makes sense.
Yep. I wouldn't want something bad to happen, like, say, having my arms cut off again. Catch up when you can. You got a chance of pulling this off? Let's go. Now, this is now Andre Viti's artwork, and I love his artwork. It's just very stylized art style.
Yeah.
It's already I'm going to have to get used to, but it's good.
Yep, but yeah, they're fighting their way through and everything. They've activated all the Nick Fury LMDs.
Oh, that's so cool!
Oh.
And I was like, oh no.
Yep.
Visual frustration is how.
Oh, look at Quake. How's this feel, Osborne?
Yeah.
Yep. Boom, boom. So how's a little girl like you going to handle a big man like me? Sweet thing like you couldn't possibly like getting her hands dirty. Wanna bet? I think I'm gonna take.
He punched her all near the death. I love it.
I think I'm gonna take you home with me. Yeah. Is there any reason why I'm not against Dakin even threatening to violate him? Is there any reason why?
Yeah, like Doc and I never liked the character. I'm glad she pulled in the face.
Yep, but yeah, it's time to end this. Come home, Alexander. This isn't finished, boy. Boom! This is the Waters guy that we saw in the other one. So I kind of got this in the wrong order, but still.
Oops.
Yep. Then here we go. And yeah, they're all now at a new base and everything. Like, hey, sorry about your dad. What? I said sorry about your dad dying and all that. Why are you smiling? And nothing. It's just, but yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Of course, he's the God of War. He died in C.
Oh, God of Fear, God of War.
Well, he came back in Punisher and got shot in the head.
Yep, so
Gorgon.
More stuff was Gorgon and everything. And again, like 1 year ago, we're seeing. This is dealing with Phobos as he was in the middle of a war, and he was also given a sword to kill Ares with it.
That makes sense.
Yep, my eyes have been opened, Father. I love you, son. I never gave up on you. I never will. Oh no, what have I done? So basically, he wants him. Then they got reborn again.
Wait, how long were they dead?
As you do.
Well, gods can do that.
That's true, but
Well, it just says here.
The incarnation, I get it.
Actually, I take it back. It says here his wounds did heal.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. Oh, good and evil are for man, son, not you and I. I like when God say stuff like that.
Same. I like it too.
Yep. But yeah, basically he's trying to train him, but he knows he can't. Then eventually we see 9 months ago, Avengers Assemble!
But this is the Dark Avengers, not
No, this is the Dark Avengers. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Quake meets up with him and makes him an offer to want to help save the world. Then we get during Secret Invasion. Oh, but then, what the ferp? Like, you're protectors, you're Avengers. So this is honor. So basically he's calling his father a hypocrite, working with some scum like Norman.
Of course.
Yep, that was some scene you made yesterday. This was another issue tie-in to Dark Avengers also.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he came in and attacked like that, so it's confusing. We want your kid back, but then you leave him with us. Why are you here, Fury? I need something from you. And it just so happens I need something, you need something from me and I need something from you.
Robert, slow down if you're stuttering.
Sorry, I misread it. But yeah, he's trying to say, for his own sake, he must come with me. Bring him back to me and I will help you. Switch that around and you got a deal. In the morning, you know the place. That's what happened in what we saw the Dark List. I'm here. Open the damn door. You left this in one of my guys. Attacking my crew and blowing up one of my bases wasn't part of the deal. Osborn gave orders, and I was tired of waiting. But I see you kept your word. This is a good thing. Alexander, we need to leave. Hold on there, sport. I said I'd bring him to you. Making him go with you is something else entirely. The kid can make up his own mind. The kid doesn't want to go. Alexander, I know you don't agree with what I'm doing. You think it's wrong. We're on opposite sides. So basically he's trying to explain it to him, but it's like there are greater concerns. You didn't tell him? Not my truck. Alexander, today you will be found worthy or wanting, and the decision is not mine to make. So in other words, there's stuff going on with the gods that even Fury was told about, and he can't do anything about it.
What's going on with the gods? Are they going to war?
No war. It's his time. Basically, it's his equivalent of maturity and everything.
Oh, that makes sense.
And being given the blade, the grass cutter. That was the blade he had used before. That was the blade he was given before to stab Ares.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but basically this is supposed to be his day meeting all of the other pantheon of gods.
Hela? I saw Hela there.
Yeah, Hela among others.
Hela, not Hela. Hela. My bad.
But basically he's like, I am the god of fear, and so you are. So basically this, because he showed no fear and everything, he has now been decided that he truly is the god of fear.
Greek mythology, right? Not the other god of fear from
he's the Greek god of fear.
Yeah, the Greek god of fear. That's what I'm trying to do.
And of course, he then says, you were born a mortal boy, son of a mortal woman. And while you are not a demigod, you will not achieve full godhood until one thing finally happens. What's that? You must die, son, so that you may one day be reborn.
Huh? Why?
Because he's to shed his mortal shell.
So he had to die to become a god? That's not a bad rule.
It makes sense though when you really think about it. He is officially the god of fear. But for him to be able to fully become a god of fear, he needs to shed his mortal coils.
But if he does that, that means he won't be with his team anymore.
But that's telling you that he's destined to die eventually.
Yeah. So he die old age or die.
No. You'll see. You will see. Oh, wake up, Daisy. Time to take a little trip.
Silver Samurai.
Yep, Silver Samurai. As they're being attacked by these are members of Leviathan.
It's kind of talents from DC.
And it turns out they're Russians. They're basically the Russian equivalent of Hydra.
It's got to go for done, comrade.
Yep, where is the box? They don't have the box, of course.
Yep. And there you go, Viper.
Ooh.
Hey, Beaver. Hey, Beaver, look.
Who's this chick?
You are very beautiful. Well, thank you. Please make yourself comfortable. I gotta say, Mr. Gorgon, you sure have some unconventional taste in art. Yes, I do. Turned her to stone!
Ooh.
What? What the heck? What the hell, Gorgon? Boo! Boo! Rip off.
Hey, come on, especially look at her here.
Like, she's so hot. Why get rid of her?
Wait, gotta do Beavis about it.
Yeah, now this we find out. Turns out we also find out Gorgon was one of the students of the Kraken.
Of course. Woman has supplies.
Yep. And it turns out there's his family. He turned them to stone.
Jeez.
What? He turned out family to stone? What's wrong with this?
He's a sociopath. He doesn't care about anything truly. No, he never truly has connections to anything.
That makes sense.
Never invited me to my family reunions. I'll show them.
Yep.
Basically, now he feels he is destined to kill a god.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Yeah, well, you'll get there. We will get there. But yeah, so we're seeing Yo-Yo meet up with her mom and everything. Just to have, yep. We're seeing Leviathan doing a big attack and everything, trying to go after the Gorgon. Leviathan is attacking. And yeah, they're all getting ready for a bit, meeting up with some of the other ones. Dum Dum, Olivia Hooks, Alexander Pierce, and his son Mikkel.
And who's that Dagger?
No, she said her name's Olivia Hooks. She's a psi agent, so she wants to make sure she's clean.
You're a psychic on the payroll?
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. But X-Men.
You never know who's going to be a Skrull or something.
That's true.
It's hard to live in a Marvel universe sometimes.
So we're seeing Gorgon fighting up against a bunch of Leviathan, and it's a challenge for even him. Meets up with Viper. We're seeing Stillwell and Yo-Yo are doing their own thing. And I love it. It's like, don't knock your experience, Yo-Yo. Lots of benefit to it. Yeah, like what? For example, take driving. It usually helps to keep your eyes on the road.
That's funny.
I like these two. I mean, the artwork really shows their...
Yeah. Is that
Creole. That's Creole.
Yeah, the Joy Man.
Yep. And we find out that, Stillwell's mother, let's just say Creole didn't give her much of a choice.
What? She just flushed that toy. Like, what the?
And this was before Creole got together with what's her name?
Hello?
No, the villain that what's her name from Secret Wars that is the rival for She-Hulk. She was in the show. Titania.
Oh, yeah, that's her.
Those two got together because those two got together.
Of course. Oh yeah, they were a couple. Are they still a couple to this day?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes, they are. Oh, they're there where we see how the hive was created. They basically found a bunch of the Leviathans and eggs and all that, and that one guy became a combination of them all.
Yeah, remind me of the show from
Good boy.
Except they do all my PG, they do all my brutal.
Yep. So yeah. Basically, they're still trying to do their own plans. Everything is. I'm not saying everything's coming to a head because we're still a ways from that.
Hotspot.
Keep going. Yeah, but again, we have all this stuff going over some of the details of Leviathan. This is where we're getting what they know about Leviathan, all of its history and everything. Then one day, every Leviathan agent on the face of the planet disappeared. What happened? Viper has been captured. And you don't know what you're dealing with. And it turns out one of Hydra is a traitor.
Who could be?
Traitor is such a strong word.
Well, we don't know that yet, but we find out all of Leviathan has been kept in stasis for a long time. And
they did call out. I was right. He's got to call out from Marvel.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah. So yeah, it's time to wake the beast, as the title goes.
Yep.
end game. Enjoy the free time you got left. I'll see you in Italy. Then it's on to the desert. So basically, yeah, they're trying to make their way. They're trying to prevent the wake-ups from happening. But of course, they're not going to make it in time.
Of course.
But Madam Hydra, you are leaving. Our sister's out there, so she's claiming to go and save Viper. When I do for both of us. Oh, we see a bit of training with Strucker, and look at that.
Oh, that's Strucker? That's Strucker? I know.
Yeah, he's a badass.
He's a badass. Oh, he put the guy's head off.
Yep. Feel better? I feel young. And you, old friend? Gehenna is a holy place, Baron Strucker. I will not be content until I've discovered who it is that poisons us from within.
Ooh.
Yep. 5 years ago, those are his kids, the one that Norman killed.
Ooh.
Yep, and then when Kraken and him and met up for, when to come up with their own big plan. Again, that's the thing about with Hydra that Hickman makes clear. Long-term planning. A lot of long-term planning. But yeah, so they're heading there. But yeah, the ship lands, and yep, Madam Hydra, Contessa is the traitor, and it turns out she's always been Leviathan.
Wait, Madam Hydra been Leviathan?
No, Contessa.
Oh, Contessa.
I don't believe it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is interesting.
Okay, everyone got all these different messages of what they're meant to do. You'll be carrying out most of the weaponry, all the stuff, except for Sebastian, who's told, you're a liability, you're done, go home. Now, we'll eventually find out what happened to him, but not for a while.
I'm very intrigued about that.
Oh, trust me. It actually is going to be good later.
Ooh. Really? Oh, I love that cover.
Of course, you did what? I sent the kid home. Are you kidding? What about everything you said? Easy, girl. Man, I tell you, this is some low rent, even for you, Fury. You said Sebastian staying was up to me. Sure, as long as you were going to make the decision I needed you to. But you weren't going to do that, were you? So I saved you a lot of heartache. Say thanks and move on. People change, Nick. No, they really don't. Even if they did, exactly how long do you think it takes me to size a man up? I put all the kids into the accountability database because of their power and their anonymity. I put you in charge of turning them into something I can use. With him, you didn't do that. It's obvious now that you weren't going to be able to. That's just how it is. You okay? Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Sure. Oh, but yep, there she is, and she then guns down Viper.
Nice! That's brutal, but worth it.
Yep. But
Take that, Viper.
And all right, then we find out, this is where we get a lot of history of the Contessa we never had. Her parents had gotten killed, and then she was invited to be part of Leviathan because they were they got compromised and everything.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, they were compromised, and thus they were killed off ahead of time. And it turns out she then went to the funeral to be brought into with Dugan and everyone to join S.H.I.E.L.D. It turns out the whole thing was a plan. Even killing her parents was to get her in this position.
Jeez.
That's dark.
Yeah. Now, by this point, Daisy is falling for JT big time.
That makes sense.
And he's even saying, the only reason why
everything goes.
Now, the only reason why he's sticking around is for Daisy. The only reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course she feels like, oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Now, it turns out they keep doing these size scans on all people like Gorgon, but they don't do it to Kraken, even though Gorgon keeps calling him out. But that's because Strucker trusts him. He's been around since the beginning.
But Hyde is a monster. He had no.
I said Kraken.
Oh, Kraken. My bad.
Yeah, Kraken is now out. Oh, there's Contessa now in her full outfit as they're getting the
back.
Turns out that box is a device used for power, starting up the defrosting to reawaken. And there's Orion. He is their strongest, Leviathan's strongest warrior.
That makes sense.
Oh boy, he's gonna break some
Wait,
heads.
I kind of try Arnold Schwarzenegger in early days.
Yeah, he did look like Arnold there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
go on.
Give me
Tell me what
applause.
is best. Go on now. Tell me what is best in life. To crush your enemies, have them driven before you, and the lamentation of the vermin.
Yeah,
Press
but we
it,
find so
I would
Contessa.
love a Secret War movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger at that guy. That'd be pretty cool.
Yep, but
Yep.
Contessa reached out to Nick saying, "Let's meet." So they're going to. We're seeing stuff with Phobos and the others are just chilling and everything, having a good time. It seems, even though they're arguing about everything, especially when it comes to Fury.
Yeah. And then the vibing.
Now they find Viper, but then Viper, something happens to her. Hive goes to her, and then and now we're getting all the summary of all of her history. Even that brief time she married Wolverine.
Why? Why is she married?
It was part of Larry Hama's run.
I know that.
But then they find out about her being killed, and then she turns Viper into the new Madam Hydra.
Here we go again.
How did Hyde
my
turn
God.
into new Madam Hydra?
Well, because now she's the properly being Hydra'd.
But that's just
Or-
weird and very
She
messed
got
up.
Hydra.
Hydra. Is that
Because she
anything
was
like-
hydrated.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait. Hydra. Is that anything like, since we have the Kingdom Hearts on the brain, Norded?
Yep.
Yeah, really.
Oh, and look, he brought the flowers.
He still loves her, even though she
What a
did her.
gentleman.
Now, he didn't know about her being Leviathan until this moment.
Yep, with all these guns. Megabus says.
But I love it. There was a time when I was younger that I would simply looked at a situation like this and made a decision that guaranteed the best possible outcome. I'm sorry, dear. Truth is that I would have had you killed. But as I've gotten older, I find there are certain things about certain people that I need to understand. You see, I wonder how much of this is my fault. I have questions like, were you always a liar, or did I teach you to lie? And now it's just what you do. Contessa, I need answers. Because I've been keeping secrets, darling. And that's something you've been keeping secrets.
Oh my God.
Stand up, baby.
Yep. Oh, look at her here. She's still trying to give him the cutesy eyes.
Yeah, she's still trying to lie.
See? Fine.
I see.
Total honesty for a moment. I do care for you, Nick. That's been real. It has been for a long time. But we are both more concerned about ideology than matters of the heart. We're products of our generation. And after a while, you simply are what you are, and that's all.
That makes sense.
Oh, but yeah, then we're done here. In the future, when we see each other again, I want you to remember something. Yes? I brought you your damn flowers.
Oh.
Yeah, show a little appreciation.
Yeah.
You try and bring about Sebastian, the answer is no. You're not going to listen? No. This is wrong. This isn't how it should be. Good God, girl, get it together. I'm preparing you to be something. But you need to wake up and realize that this business we're in, no one gives a damn about your heart or how you feel about things. You think you get a happy ending just because you want one? Grow up, Daisy. Oh, and she doesn't like to hear that. So then she goes,
That's sad.
You better have meant every word you said, James. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
but you see, and he does care for her. He does.
Yeah, he gets stress.
Yep. But yeah, so now they're finding about, other things going on, other attacks. Yep, a few weeks ago. Now we find out, turns out Kraken is not Victor. It's someone else. Victor, that's the guy who's supposed to be Kraken.
Oh, it's some other guy.
It turns out it's someone now we won't find out who it is until later. But basically, this is telling us, the audience. Now, Strucker does not know this. He does not know this. But for we, the audience, we know someone killed Victor, used his diaries and everything, and he kept very detailed diaries and everything, killed the old man, and took the form of Kraken. And so it turns out someone is undermining him. So again, we're keeping wondering if there are other traitors.
Kind of remind me of Deco Octopus from Metal Gear Solid.
Yep. Oh, but yeah, now. Oh. Yikes!
No, that thing's weird.
Poor
Oh my
Viper.
gosh.
Poor
Right.
Viper. Poor Viper. Saved her, brought her back from the dead, but she didn't deserve that.
Yeah,
This isn't-
she looks like a Cthulhu video.
Yep.
creature.
I was
Basically,
thinking-
I was about to say, this isn't a comic anymore. It's a hentai.
Yeah, that too.
basically now they came to the table to meet, but it's leading to an attack. Everything basically Hydra versus Leviathan.
Oh, good. They kill each other. That's for himself.
As 4 days ago,
Yippee.
Leviathan and Hydra went to war.
I wonder who
So-
won.
No one yet.
Oh.
Hydra's base, the crown was completely destroyed. If it was snowing, I would have called this Christmas. So what now? Now we get aggressive. So again, this is the case where you have these moments that end up being dramatic moments that are just done very quickly.
Yep. Team black, team white. I ain't gonna do
Yep.
that last for team gray.
Up.
Of course.
Ooh. But remember what I said earlier about JT taking the money. There's a reason why Fury told him not to.
Yeah. Why?
What do you want? The same thing as always. Tell me a story, Mr. James. When everything goes down, I want you word that you'll lead the girl out of this. No one touches her. No one. Young man, I am nothing if not merciful. I should never have taken that money. But you did.
Oh crap!
There was nothing we could do about Fury funneling the money he stole from us, the Dugan's outfit. It didn't matter that we could track it. They were a wounded animal, crazy from the smell of their own blood. They want to fight. But you thought you were being clever. I bet it never crossed your mind that Fury might have had your best interest at heart. Not one single time. And now when everyone thinks we are weak, we have you. And you're going to give us everything. So in other words, he didn't tell them, because he didn't need to tell them, the money would be tracked.
So he knew. Nick Fury knew
The money, he knew the no. He knew Hydra would follow the money. That's what he told him, except for the $20, because you could spend $20 like that.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
easy.
Yeah, but a whole wad of bills, that's going to take you some time. They'll find you.
Yeah, that'll take me months in order to burn through.
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so JT screwed up big time.
He did screw up. Like he screwed up.
But I like it again. Now, can you blame Nick for not telling them, oh, these things are being tracked? But it's like, he doesn't need to tell them. Just
Yeah, they
just
only
follow
know.
his
They only know
order.
it's being tracked.
No, they didn't know. JT didn't know.
Oh.
None of them knew the money was being tracked. That's why JT took it. Would he have taken? You think he would have taken it if he didn't know? If he didn't know?
No, he wouldn't take it if he
What
knew.
were you able to buy with $20?
So is this Fury's plan to have?
No.
JT
Fury never planned this. Never.
Oh.
I never knew this was going to happen, and this is going to bite him in the ass.
Yeah, this is a good bite in the ass. Big time.
Now, this next one is a story called the.
Hurricane after Siege.
Oh, much more.
Oh wait! That just made me realize I gave to go to Siege.
Oh yeah, we skipped Siege.
There was a Siege tie-in that Secret Warriors had that has one of my favorite Fury moments. But we're seeing Ares just got killed, so Alex is furious. So he's going to fight his way into the White House.
Oh, that's so cool.
Now, of course, then we're seeing Nick and Fury and the other team's side of things during Siege.
That's Captain America.
No. Yeah, that's Cap with him. Yeah.
Wait, is it Steve always Captain America or is it Bucky?
Steve. That's Steve.
When did he come back to life? I don't remember.
Before this. Remember, Siege was his big return as Cap.
Oh, yeah, then Bucky went out the Winter Soldier with that.
Oh, no, not that part yet. This is just supposed to be his big action return to the main Marvel universe after his resurrection. But eventually then he'll be Steve Rogers, Super Soldier.
Why did he become Steve as Super Soldier? I don't
Because
remember.
Bucky was still Cap.
That makes sense.
But yeah, look, he's about to go through
That's
all
cool.
of those Secret Soldiers.
Nice.
Secret Service. Oh yeah, but then here's the bit. Cap, you need any help? Absolutely not. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break. Want any of this?
Oh,
I'm
wait, you
good.
showed me
Good.
that.
Yep.
You showed me that one, Rob. You showed
Suit
me that.
yourself. So, listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Me and Dum Dum and the rest of the guys have the semi-annual get-together of the Howling Commandos that made us through World War II. And I was wondering if you'd like to come. The boys would love to see you. Seriously? Absolutely. That sounds great, Nick. Of course I'll come. I'm honored you asked. Hey, Cap, I'm glad you're back. It's good to be back. Okay, let's turn this up a notch.
I love this.
Casual dialogue.
That was Captain America and Nick Fury. They're such great partners, such great pals. Exactly. That's brutal.
Wow.
Oh, there's the president.
Yep, and he's going to war against all of them. Awesome.
Oh, who was the president?
Obama. So Obama.
Ah.
Right.
I love this. For God's sake, son, what the hell are you thinking? All you got is a sword. Oh, he takes some of their guns.
God damn it.
You think I'm just good with swords? You crazy.
No, I came to deliver a message. Just put the gun down. You know, I thought you Secret Service guys were supposed to be tough. Not so much. But at least you can take a bullet with the best of them. And this is basically where he gives them a warning about what has happened. Like, the blood of my father is on your hand. It would be a shame to wager your good fortune with folly. Basically saying, don't let this happen again.
Nice.
So, yeah,
that was a great.
Yep.
Nice second for awesome tie-in.
Now,
I don't know how to react anymore.
What?
Sorry, what was it?
Pika, if you want to turn in, you can turn in. You don't have to stay here the whole thing.
How far are we in this?
We are a good 11 issues, but this is definitely a breeze one. This is a very quick breeze one because a lot of this is political jargon talking as they're trying to get their ducks in a row for bringing back S.H.I.E.L.D. eventually.
They can hammer forward at the end of Siege, I think.
Yep. This is the fallout from Siege and everything. We're gonna jump back in time between stuff in the past and stuff in the present.
Captain America.
Yep. And we're seeing other stuff going on with Leviathan as they're we have another team there getting ready for an attack. Again, all the stuff is them dealing with the fallout of what's happening in the present day.
No, that was Siege.
And then we jump back to the past again. Again, a lot of it is going to be. Yep. Oh, but then we find out most of the Howling Commandos get killed off in this story.
What? They all died? That's depressing.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Then wait. If most of them are dead.
No.
Why
Most of them.
In the present?
No, I said Dum survived clearly.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, basically they're dealing with one of the other Hydra bases, but it ends up going south for them.
Yeah, we get. Oh my God!
Yep, more was Leviathan. More was Leviathan. As they're putting up, they're fighting their way through and everything, doing all they can. Again, things seem to be going pretty good for them at the moment. They're trading old war stories back in the day and everything. Again, they feel like this is going to be a big mission and all that.
Yep.
And again, then we deal with the present day again as they're as they're trying to still figure everything out. But yeah, and then they're about to go into a big attack. A bunch of the ships are getting knocked out of the sky, unfortunately. Gorgon is coming for them.
Here he comes.
Yep, here he comes.
I'm coming.
Wait, I know what the cover.
That's when Steve Rogers was Super Soldier.
Yeah, I wonder about that.
Yep. But yeah, so basically now we're seeing those are all the memories of some of the others who didn't survive the war originally. Again, things are going to start to go down south fast.
Yeah.
Again, they're reminiscing of everyone, and then Gorgon is leading a big attack, and look at it, it's charge! One of them. Okay.
Go!
Okay, now let's see about finding a ride. How? Boom!
Ooh.
Eric!
No!
He'll never finish that sentence now.
Look, shake!
Oh my God!
I didn't mean to lose your head over it. No!
Sorry! But yeah, so again, they're explaining all about what Fury doing and how he's not a pragmatist and he's not a deal maker. You're going to have to elevate yourself if you truly want to reconcile your situation. Yep. After that, he's working with the senator and everything. It was the one who took over for the guy that got killed off before.
Of course.
Yeah, they're laying them
Who's in
out.
prison?
That was Dumb and Stillwell. Okay, that was
Why
really the
they
one they were
prison?
because they were one of the last ones standing after what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe that. Yeah, that's Steve.
That's Steve Harvey, Captain America.
Yep. Talking with them, and I'm sorry I was gone. Call if you need me. Now
They're still friends.
there are the others that died just recently.
Oh man.
God, that's the question.
He's drinking a lot.
The guy there, that's Clay, Clay Quartermaster, who died during Red Hulk.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Why did he die? Wait.
It was a dumb death. It was a dumb death. Now this is when things really get bad. 6 months later, this is where what happened was.
Oh my God, nuclear bomb!
Well, you weren't kidding.
There goes Seattle.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, it was Stonewall, not Stillwell. Like, we get it. How do things ever come to this? This was inevitable. There's no endpoint to escalation, as things did escalate.
Yep. Things got blown up.
Oh, then we see someone that seemed to be Hydra assassinate one of the Leviathan's top agents. We'll find out more about this later. One of the 3 heads of Leviathan, Magadan, was assassinated. In retaliation, they destroyed the new recruitment center located in Seattle, which was a message we all received.
Yep.
So basically, everything is starting to boil over.
Yeah.
Now someone is there talking to him for
information,
Strucker and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And now they're making their way in, getting all ready for a big attack in Gehenna, trying to take them all out. Unfortunately, obviously JT snitched, but again, we don't know that yet. I'm already bummed now.
Wolverine.
No, that's
no, not him. I met the other guy, the one with the hair.
No, that's Eden. That's Eden. That's the teleporter.
Oh. I couldn't tell, but all.
Uh-oh. Take a deep breath, Fury. Breathe in and breathe out. Enjoy it. For it's the last one you are ever going to get.
Uh-oh.
And unfortunately for Alex, this is Phobos. This isn't going to go well.
Oh no! I know what is going to happen. I think what's going to happen.
Yep.
I know what happened.
Yep. So I got your word. Would you let them go? I would let them live. I got your word on that. You have it. Fine. I give up. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Oh, but look what Gorgon did. Hail Hydra! Burp! The bomb has 2 separate detonations. A smaller one we can get clear of, that buries the primary charge within and which blows several minutes later. I like that! A smaller bomb that buries the bigger bomb.
Right, you're a genius.
But yeah, fighting their way through everything.
Right, time.
Yep, I guess I'm supposed to believe you saw this coming. We need to get to the other side. Cover me. So yeah, he makes his way over there, but now, oh no, this is how it's up. This is how it was always going to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Step aside. The god is mine. Grass cutter versus god killer.
Ready?
Yep. And look at this fight.
That's so cool. That's so badass.
You know that doesn't work on me. I fear nothing. I feel nothing. Did you feel that? Oh, and
no, you're not happy.
You got win. You got no. Dang it! Damn it!
And it says things get even darker. Hence why it's called night.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! He was so close.
Okay.
He's my favorite character.
But it was destined. It was destined.
Oh.
The fall of gods and triumph for Gorgon. And even, like, Alex. No!
Hey, quick!
No!
Come on, Daisy, now! We're not finished, Fury. Not even close. They make their way out of there. We could have 2 hours. We still don't have a way off this island. I've got it covered. But as they're heading out there, they're running, they're hauling ass.
Yeah.
And then Nick gets left, so JT decides to go help him because Daisy doesn't want him because Fury's like a father to her.
That makes sense.
So yeah, look at this. Hey, don't worry, beautiful. I got this. You owe me, old man. Save it and get ready to cover your head. What? We're out of time, boy. Mountain breaker. Oh God. Gotcha. Okay, now we're even. I know it was you, JT. Oh, and yeah, he followed him. He followed him.
I really knew.
I know when somebody leaves my base during lockdown. I followed you. I saw your meat. It was the money. I took some of the Hydra money we stole, and they tracked me down. Once they got their hooks at me, I couldn't get free. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Why did you come to me? I could have helped you. I could have helped. I could have helped you. Help! Help! All you do is use us. Look at how you just discarded Sebastian after they had me. All I worried about was one thing. Yeah, I know. Daisy, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to tell me the truth. Do you really love her? What? Do you love her? I know how she feels about you. It's obvious. But do you love her? More than anything, Daisy's like my daughter. I see the way she looks at you. It's significant, and it means something to me. I want you to know that I believe you, JT. And if she were here right now, Daisy would want you to live. But let me ask you something. Do I look like her?
Oh my God, no!
That's for the kid.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go. Where's JT? He didn't make it. No!
She probably definitely killed him, so I think she's not gonna be happy.
But leave us. Where have you been, Kraken? So insulting Russia. We destroyed the Siberian base. Leviathan has only one stronghold remaining. Well, at least we have one thing to be thankful for. What? This place was a temple. Look at it now. We made a pact, you and I. 6 years ago, we had a vision. And what did he do? He knocks him out.
Yay!
Oh, and now in Elysium, Ares and Phobos are reunited.
Aww, such a happy end with these two characters.
Now we find out what happened to Druid. And it turns out, again, as you can tell, Fury has a plan.
Of course Fury has a plan. She's like the Batman of
basically, he knew Daisy was too kind and soft-hearted to whip Druid into shape.
Yeah.
So he leaves, makes his way, and he meets up with Garrett.
Oh.
Who even says, like, I don't understand. Fury told me to leave. He kicked me out. Don't be an idiot, son. There is no out. So what's this all about? If I'm still needed or useful or whatever, why am I not with the team? Well, he wants him to take this aptitude test. He says it's the type the Army's done since the 30s. Time's a wasting, son.
That makes sense.
Here you go. I'm finished. Okay, let's see how you did. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. What to say? You're fat.
Badasses, that's all you want. It's your badasses.
Look at that.
Trying to get in shape.
You're the best. All right.
Lock you up, wins.
Yep. And then, sure enough, losing that weight actually gets him to be better control of his powers.
Oh, that's cool.
Daisy would never have put him through that regime. One, they wouldn't have time, and two, you can tell how soft-hearted Daisy is. She would never force him to do it.
Yeah, really would have done it.
They would never publish like this today.
Oh, come on.
Yep, but look at this.
I'm fat. Really, really fat.
But it turns out that assassination was them. They're the ones who did it and framed Hydra.
Oh, that's genius! Like what to enemy kill each other.
Yep, and then we see them make up and catch up with everyone. They're the ones who rescued Fury and the others to get out of there. And the first, like, okay, listen up. I know we've been in the fight of our life, but we got another one in. No. Excuse me? No. Oh! Not bad. See? Fury knew what he was doing. It was to both test the others by kicking out Sebastian to see how they react, but it's also because he knew the only way to get him better prepared was for him to leave.
Yep.
Again, Fury always has a plan.
Yep. I love kind of Fury. He's so cool.
Yep. But then we find out that So Eden, the teleporter, is now in a coma because of what happened. But now it turns out he's being debriefed, and it turns out he reveals to her that JT betrayed him. No! Get out! What's the verdict? Broken. What's that mean? I want you to know that I'm very proud of you, Sebastian. You've become everything I wanted you to be. You were a hero today, kid. You really were. And as hard as you've worked, you deserve better. But now you're a castaway because your Caterpillar team has just been deactivated. Because unfortunately, the way Fury sees it, she's in no shape to lead. And without her, there's no use for the team.
Keep expanding, begin a quake. That sounds depressing.
But it ends up again. Fury always has a plan.
Yeah.
You manipulate. Yeah, Fury, you magnificent bastard.
Four more issues.
Okay.
I know. 4 more issues.
I love this book. It's such
Hang in there.
I can see the sun rising over there.
Yep.
Okay, night, Pika.
Yep. We're seeing father and son. Yep, father and son meet up again as he brought him back into helping him up. I need you. All you ever had to do was ask. And so we're basically seeing him gathering up his own team, his own Caterpillar team of his old friends and allies.
Jessica Jones.
What?
The character Jessica Jones.
No. None of these are known characters. None of these.
Wow.
Trust me, there's a reason for that.
Uh-oh.
Yep, they're all getting ready. Basically, his own old team getting ready together. Basically, what could have been G.I. Joe, in other words.
That's so cool.
That's very G.I. Joe.
Yep. Wait, the snake out of the group.
Okay, not probably her.
Oh, that's cool.
But unfortunately, look, see, they're all ready to go, and it goes south. I didn't get that last bit. I said we're being overrun. We successfully prepared and prepped the superstructure for detonation, but we're cut off from our primary and secondary escape route. We have to blow the base before the Hive is able to use its parasites. So a Hive is about to get killed off here.
Oh, yay! That's
But
good.
look, all of his teammates got killed except for him and the other guy. And it's like, we're not going to make it. Some party, some life. Dad, I did my best.
No!
Oh, God.
Now, and Mikhail's been around for a long time, and he's dead. He
God,
is
that's
truly.
brutal.
I'm sorry. Well, I tried. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm ready to end this. So this is it. And so this is it. Yes, I'm done. As he turns himself in. He is broken. He is broken.
He really is.
Yeah, after so much
broken throughout the whole story.
Jeez.
But now we're about to find out. Now, this is around the time when Fury first lost his eye, or at least had his eye damaged.
I thought I was shot. Wait.
No, we're not there yet. And this is we find out about the great circle that these all formed up long ago.
Of course.
We got hinted at this during the list issue.
Oh, yeah.
And basically they all met up. This is back during 1962. So there was a point
After
where,
World War II, during the Cold War.
Yep. So this is the point where even Fury and Strucker were working together on this.
Why would Fury and Strucker?
Because they were all. This is before they actually went into divisive groups.
So I did before Hydra and Shield.
But before Shield, definitely Hydra was still not fully reformed from what it was during World War II.
Right.
Let's go with dead.
Yeah. So this is before Strucker's Hydra.
I forget Hydra had different factions in that organization. I just remember Let's Go and Strucker and Viper.
Yep. So basically now they're being led into the
you're wearing Nazi uniform.
Yep, but yeah, they're basically being led into this grouping. They're showing of this ancient technology and everything in Giza. They fight their way in there. All of them working together. And again, Strucker, all of them are there for this ancient tech. Even Kraken is there, or the original Kraken, fighting their way through. Again, this is showing again the fact that this is interesting when you think about it. The fact Strucker and all the others, they were a great team.
They are a great team. You know, one of them is a Nazi at the same time.
Oh yeah. But when you think about it, all of these great resources pooled together.
That's such a great idea. It's such a great idea of a team.
they find this ancient technology, and it's seen to attack
Really?
Fury's brother, Jack.
Oh no!
But then we find out Strucker betrays them, and he wants to take all their tech. He wants to
not surprised.
Darn.
Well, actually, no, he didn't betray him yet. This is when they found the Leviathan chambers first.
Yep.
But yeah, then they're working on them, and this is where this computer guy is also an important figure as well. He's but yeah, they're working there. This is where Leviathan and Hydra, Strucker's Hydra, this is where they go their separate ways, take the tech. Leviathan takes their tech, all the stuff, getting ready for it all. So
and they all get shot.
Yeah, this is Leviathan makes their move, and Strucker makes his move, and there's Fury truly losing his eye.
Ooh.
Damn it, Pluto.
Damn.
So
At least he gets a cool eye patch.
Yep. But yeah, so this is where we then see that Strucker betrayed Leviathan and took their portion of some of the tech, while Leviathan shut themselves down. 2 scorpions in a bottle. Leviathan, now Hydra. That's what you let loose in the world. Is that what you really think? Yeah, it is. And now I'm going to clean this mess up. So basically, this guy was trying to help the world, but instead he created 2 great evils.
You great, both Leviathan and Hydra.
Good job.
Yep. Oh,
Good
and now,
job, so good.
on. If you think about it, every choice you ever made has led up to now. Every choice has led you here to me. And now I'm going to help you both become exactly what you're supposed to be. Fury and Strucker again together.
Uh-oh. That's not going to go well.
Okay.
Yep, we're almost there. We're almost there. But yeah, Kraken leaves, and then take a few minutes and make your peace. The end is nigh, gentlemen. He's going to kill us both when he walks back in. And what? They've had me like this for 5 days, maybe a week. I've been moved several times, but I'm certain we're underground. I don't like it any more than you, Fury. But if one of us can get the other loose, then why are you smiling? This is it. This is the ending you want? I've made my peace with this, Strucker. I'm fine where I'm sitting. There's been something I've been meaning to say to you. Something I want to know before whatever is going to happen. Throughout all of this, through everything, through my entire life, what I enjoyed most of all was being my own plaything. Hey, my pawn. Was you being my plaything, my pawn. My only regret is that I wasn't there to see the look on your face when you found out it was me who pulled your strings. I made you my slave that day, Fury. Yeah, obviously you won. God, I hate you. I had to go to a head shrink one time who told me that hate ain't really hate at all. That is actually just foreboding. That's what we call hate is really just fear. You think that's true? You think I'm secretly afraid of you? No, but you sure as hell should be. I'm sorry. Was I interrupting? I assume that you prefer. Yeah, he's talking like, I want to know why. Why what? Why did you pervade me, Kraken? Oh, you want to know the truth. And this is where then he reveals, this is the father of that Japanese love interest of Wolverine. And this is where we find out how they got the box and everything that was used by Leviathan. We get a bit of those stories. Until I alerted them to we find out he revealed the box to them. Oh, but then he's like, we were never partners. We were never even on the same side. Cuts Fury's rope. So where were we? Never on the same. How long? This is where now Strucker's found out the truth. And it turns out Kraken had been the one, the traitor the whole time.
That makes sense.
Because he knew Strucker would trust him.
So wait. This Kraken knew Strucker would trust him and he betrayed him?
Because he thinks Strucker truly thought he was Victor.
Oh yeah.
But then we find out he didn't know about Kraken's connection to Gorgon. To which he's like you're not even Whitehall. The Gorgon was a secret project. Oh, I pulled the plug on Whitehall years ago. But I never imagined the man who wrote everything down would have left his prized pupa out of his secret journals. And we find out it's Jake Fury!
Oh, shit! What place?
And he's like, he looks like he's seen a growth, little brother. Where are we? Getting close to time. But he's like, you're dead. We find out the tech they found, proto-LMDs.
Of course, robots.
a decoy, the original life decoy. And there was Jake's death. But turns out the LMD was unstable.
That makes sense.
That's why he went evil. That's their way of saying, oh, Jake was alive and that one died because, well, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went psychotic.
And then we also find out that Thomas Davidson, the tech guy, the Zodiac tech guy, he is the reason how Strucker got into S.H.I.E.L.D. because Davidson created S.H.I.E.L.D.'s infrastructure. And then Strucker brought him over through his paranoia to undermine everything.
And shot him.
Yep. But then like, you sure you killed him? Don't be an idiot, Fury. I know when I shot a man in the head. I know it. Oh no. I killed a copy. Jack's copy was schizophrenic. The professor's was paranoid. It took some maneuvering, but eventually I convinced it into thinking maybe its best and brightest future was working for the other side, working for you. Professor's a genius, but only good at one thing. So it's predictable what he'd do and what he'd do for you. Just as predictable was the system he'd use. Just as predictable the protocol. Our professor planned for this. We were watching you watching us. Are you getting it now? My God. I've been working for you the entire time.
Double cross.
Same pose.
Back to genius.
So in other words, yeah, Fury was bullshitting when he said he had no idea.
He lied. And shook the bad guys too. Like, my God.
I think I need to read this through again on my own time too.
You should.
Great.
It is great. But yeah, this leads to now everything's about to get wrapped up here. My God, I've been working for you the whole time. Now ain't that something? You see why?
Cool.
Yep. So now they're about ready to head out, but then gets a gun ready. My son died destroying the last of the Hyde bases. He's gone, and his entire team with him. Then I may have lost, but at least I took something from you. So I hope it hurts. Every night I hope you see his face before you try to sleep, and I hope you never sleep again. You don't get it. My son, my friends, everyone I've ever sent into battle, all the horrors, the deaths, his deaths, you didn't take anything, Strucker. This is my fault. The blood is on my head, and I will sleep when I'm dead. You got any final words? Yes. Too flippin' bad!
Yeah! Like that, Strucker, you're dead! He's finally dead! We're finding Thomas Strucker! Yeah!
Now we're all gonna find out Leviathan's troops and start to explode. Why? Turns out, long ago, they already made sure that Leviathan would never come back properly. Why? Because all those that were enhanced, every one of them except for Orion, were set to overload.
Nice.
Oh.
Wait,
All except Orion.
Who set Leviathan to fail?
Fury!
Okay,
They said this long ago. They said it long ago. That's why this arc's called Wheels Within Wheels.
Within
That-
wheels,
that's
within wheels,
genius.
within wheels, within wheels, within wheels, within wheels.
Yep. Now, see, this is where we're actually now working, manipulating the politicians to bring back S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
We then see
Well.
Contessa turns herself in. Why? Well, she has nothing left now. The entire organization she's been working for all this time is gone.
So she said, screw it, I'm gonna take vacation.
Now Jake meets up with Daisy. Yep, that's Daisy. And gives him a letter. I love it. Something if we met before. Oh, I love it. You look just like, shh, you say the devil's name and he most surely will appear. So he sent you. I'm just delivering a message. Like, she reads the message and, oh yeah, you know there's nothing Nick Fury says that isn't a lie. Yeah, well, he told me you were the best he's ever trained. You think he was lying then?
No.
Yep, sees all this stuff about S.H.I.E.L.D. being reformed and everything. And then what?
That Tony Stark Iron Man?
No, that's Sebastian.
Oh, I can't get it all up, my bad.
Yep, but yeah, Sebastian, yeah, I need you to cut my hair. I look like an idiot. And then pack your bags. It's time to take a little trip.
Ooh, too big and good.
She's going to be put in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. Unfortunately, then, after Hickman, Bendis would then completely undo it.
God damn it! Like, that sucks. I want to see you with
the first time Bendis would screw over Hickman after undoing what he did.
Why, Bendis? Why did you screw Hickman? I don't like that.
But yeah, we find, this is where Fury revealed about what he did. Like, What did I do? I won. I need more, Nick. It was over the minute that Magadan reignited the Zodiac protocols. When he attempted to resurrect all the Leviathan soldier, he didn't know that we actually had control of the system. We fed more energy into them than necessary, so their lives burned brighter and much, much shorter. The tricky part was the timing, but the professor is apparently pretty decent at math. Who's the professor? You don't need to worry about that. Well, your plan didn't work in Orion. Sure it did. It just takes a whole lot longer to kill a man who has 100,000 lives to spare. Which you would eventually be killed off in the story arc that introduced Nick Fury Jr.
Wait, he died in that book?
Which, I'll be honest, actually that wasn't that bad, and I think that was Cullen Bunn.
Oh.
But it wasn't that bad of a story. The introduction of Nick Fury Jr. was not bad. It felt like an epilogue to this.
Okay.
It did,
But anyway.
It did feel like Hickman writing it. It's annoying, but whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, so basically they're talking. She's explaining her side of things. We're basically clearing up any loose ends here now. This is where we then find out about S.H.I.E.L.D. being reformed and everything, and all that. And then, yeah, this is where we find out Daisy's going to be taking over. Like, Daisy, I regret many things. Most of all, the path that has led us to this point. If it could have been some other way, I would have chosen it. Unfortunately, this is the world. This is the world, so I could not. I'll understand you cannot forgive me. She's meeting up with the rest of the team.
I hug.
None of this, however, changes what I have taught you and what we both know. Someone has to be willing to do the hard work. Someone has to make the impossible decision. That someone used to be me. But after the action I've taken to ensure the creation of an organization committed to the cause we represent, I have to step aside. So now that responsibility falls to you. What I have built is now yours. The very best of my students. Do with it as you see fit. Do your very best. Fury. So this is how it's going to be. Fair enough. It all sounded so amazing, so righteous at first. Recruit a team, train them, lead them. My guys, my team, my hidden heroes from both the Caterpillar Files and Better Days Long Gone. This is so Fury. Heroes who understand the difference between how things are and how they should be. And together, just maybe we could do the impossible. So, who wants to come with me and save the world? He's waiting for you down there, Cap. So, the young lady is going to lead the team? What's she like? New boss, same as the old boss. Fantastic. Kind of ominous place to be meeting, Nick. Almost all my friends are here. Besides, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything worked out just fine for you. I really wish they would tear this down.
Captain America.
They should raise it higher. Dum Dum filled me in on what you did. That was very risky, Nick. Considering the stakes involved, I think it was too risky. I don't gamble for pennies, Steve. I'm here for the president, Nick. This all needs to stay quiet, so it will. But I can't let you do something like this again. I won't. Fair enough? Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'm sorry about Mikhail. Yeah, well, sometimes things don't turn out exactly how you feared they would. Sometimes you play a part so long it becomes who you are. Nicholas Joseph Fury, an agent of nothing. There's something I want to tell you, Nick. Yeah? I want you to know that I believe in an idea. That a single individual who has the right heart and the right mind that is consumed with a single purpose, that one man can win a war. Give that one man a group of soldiers with the same conviction, and he can change the world. I know the speech, Cap. Liked it so much, I stole it. Yeah, that's not the point. So listen, I wasn't there at the end of the war. I wasn't there for what followed. And I wasn't there for when the world changed. Understand? It wasn't me. It never was. It was you. You were always the one man. Thank you, Steve. I'll see you around. Try and stay out of trouble, soldier. I'll endeavor to do my very best, Captain. And then he meets up with Dum Dum, and he finds out, you know where he's going, don't you? Cops catch criminals, dog chase cars. He didn't say, but I definitely know where he's going. Son of a bitch is going to break his girl out of jail.
Wait.
Nice.
Break his girl.
He's Contessa. He's going to bust her out.
Go figure.
Why Fury bring Contessa IPC
Because one, she has nothing left.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, how was that?
A great book.
Twists and
That's
turns,
the main
I'll say.
story. And I love the part of Quake to control S.H.I.E.L.D. That's such a great idea. What? Oh wait, they didn't tell that story, did they? Dang it.
Yep.
It's a lot of twists and turns. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It was really
yeah.
good. I really liked it.
It's very
I
much
love it.
it's very
Okay.
much a spy.
Yep.
Very,
Okay.
very much a spy thriller with a lot of with some superhero
Okay.
stuff.
Let's have Pika. Pika, you go first. Give me your thoughts, and then you can head on out.
Interesting espionage story twists. The main character was good at lying both to the audience and the supporting cast. I need to go through this myself. I think I blacked out here and there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, at least we're not going for no 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, two is a comfort.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. You know what, dude? You can head on out and everything. Maybe you and I can talk about this on our own on video later.
Yeah,
After
I'll
you
probably
go,
have
but-
this play on the background while I do something or go
Yep.
to do something.
Yeah,
When I
but
get
yeah,
to-
dude. Thank you for joining, dude. Thank you. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have sweet.
yeah,
You have a good
Yeah,
night.
yeah, I can tell you're about ready to pass out, dude. Go,
Yeah.
go.
Joo, hyvää yötä kaikki vaan.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
May Harbin Yankee.
Joo,
Yep.
joo,
Yep,
se
meidän
kanssa,
heartbeat,
joo, hyvät sydämet avaimen kanssa ja niin
See you,
edelleen.
guy. Yep, see you, man. Take
Yeah,
care.
man.
Okay, now, Alex, you go first. What was your thoughts on this?
I thought it was really good. A lot of like, I felt like a war story mixed with like, double crossing, betrayals, all that cool stuff. I think definitely the heart of it was Nick Fury himself, just
Yep.
because
Yep.
I feel like he was just the center of it and he was just written just so well. I think that's what made it all like what brought it all together in the end. Like every other thing was great and all, but I feel like without like his presence there and like the way he was written, I don't know if it would have been as strong as it would have.
See why I say this is the best Nick Fury story?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
I mean, that's-
now what about the other characters like Daisy and the others?
I like Daisy.
Yeah, no, I like the other characters too, especially
I
Daisy,
love
because she
Daisy.
seems like
I love Sebastian. I love Sebastian for that one issue.
oh, yeah.
You take on Secret Service.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was Phobos.
I
That was
definitely
Phobos.
like Daisy too, because she was kind of like almost the opposite of what Fury was, but then she kind of molded
Became
into
Fury.
herself into the role. Yeah, became
Exactly.
Fury.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
And,
I'm gonna be nothing like you, and then you're like, oh, okay, well.
I will say this though. Okay, Eric, your thoughts.
That's I think that I mean I'm with Alex that it was basically a war story instead of a spy story with a lot of superheroes thrown in.
Yep.
And I agree with him that Nick is pretty much the heart of the book. It gets a lot. It's like if the old grizzled, he's basically the old grizzled veteran with the team, but then he realizes, crap, what have I been doing all this time? That time and feels like that's it. I can't do it. I'm retired. I can't after this. I can't do it. I'm done.
Yep.
But then everything turns around after so many twists and turns.
I will say this, though.
And that's just it. All the twists and turns. I would love to see this put as a television show.
Agree.
Yeah.
I will say this
Yeah.
now before I get to you, Tape, I will say this. I definitely liked his again, the wheels within wheels, especially what happened with JT and Sebastian. What happened with Bosa, though, that's the prime example of a good mastermind who you can't tell your team everything. You can't. He even told them, I'm not gonna tell you everything. You don't need to know everything. And it's a case where it's like, don't take all the money. Would have helped if he told them it's being tracked. Yes, but it's all at the same time, they need to take his word.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they needed to follow his order without any question, even if they didn't consider. Would they have ever considered it? No. Who would?
No.
Who would consider tracking money?
Yeah.
No one.
But at the same time, though, I felt bad for JT. I felt bad for him. It's like
Yeah.
the guy meant well. He really did, and he got done roped in because of his own stupidity.
Remember when I said I'd kill you last? Yeah, Colonel, you did say that.
I lied.
But at the same time, though, as Strucker put it best, you never not once considered he had your best interest at heart.
Yep. Stucker was right.
But it's like, because again, Fury's that kind of guy. He's a hard ass.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
right.
Yes,
Okay, now, Tavia, your thoughts.
I love this book. This is such a great spy story, such a war story, such a great superhero story. And this is how you do spy espionage story done right. And I love the story so much. And you Nick Fury, OG Nick Fury fan, you know, you like OG Nick Fury. This is how you like Nick Fury done right. Unlike
Yeah,
Original
but
Sin.
at the same time, no, I'll say this was a good fair swan song for him. Let's be honest. And
Yeah, it was.
afterwards-
It was a good song for him.
Now, of course, Strucker would be brought back, but he's never reached the same peak as he did during this.
Which makes sense because honestly, you can't go past this because it is ending the Strucker. Bringing him back to life is redundant.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's what he's been. He's been redundant ever since leading up to Secret Empire.
Which that went nowhere. That story was bad. Ugh.
But this felt like if they kept him dead, this was a perfect, Fury getting his ultimate victory.
Yeah, I would love that ending the stick. It should have stuck. This is how you end a story. They kept Nick Fury. I think. Well, now, and obviously they kept Nick Fury like retired in the that was
Fury should have died. I think Fury should have died.
But they cut him off when they replaced him with the other Nick Fury Jr.
No. I'm saying, I'm glad it ended with him having a happy ending, but it also felt like the final story for Fury.
Yeah, he gave it final story for Fury. And Quake taking over S.H.I.E.L.D. I love that moment. That's pure genius. That's a great idea.
But again, Bendis decided, nope, she's going to be incompetent.
Which is so stupid. Damn it, Bendis. You have to take Quake away.
Because he wanted Maria back in charge.
Maria Hill screwed up S.H.I.E.L.D. last time. Remember, she did Civil War 1. Guess how that turned out? Badly. If no one won that war, everyone lost.
Now, I would say this, though. One thing I would say, though, is the fact that it's called Secret Wars. You have the team, but the team, yes, it mattered, but they didn't matter as much in the whole grand scheme of the book.
Yeah, Fury was the main character, next to Quake, next to Phobos. And
Phobos was a breakout character.
I love Phobos. He made me so happy because he said it with like, yes, he's an asshole, but he's a Lego asshole. He told me you're a kid. He never tried him away with Marvel, but he's so cool. He's such a badass. I love that character. But when he died, that broke my heart. Like, no.
But we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen.
Yeah,
it was an awesome way to go.
Yeah,
I also love how he never once, not once, removed the threat of Gorgon, but that was set up in Millar's run. He still kept it being. If Gorgon showed up, you're like, oh shit, we're gonna lose.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, but also, what do you think? I gotta say also, it was weird, isn't it? Would you say it was both weird and yet fitting to have Hickman reveal to the readers, not to anyone else, that Kraken wasn't who we thought he was.
That was not weird.
And that was the case where we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, it's an
interesting move.
Yeah, story.
Although I will just say though, the only other thing I found weird is that you introduce Leviathan and then you reduce Leviathan to nothing. We're like,
Leviathan is destroyed at the end.
What was even the point?
You have to be the sacrificial lamb.
Like, why was it that should have been destroyed? Hydra should have been destroyed. Hydra should have gone away.
Nah. Hydra's too good of a group.
Oh yeah, you can't go fine. Then get rid of the Spider-Man bot. I forget the name.
Yep, but again, just so much of this was good, but it does also feel like. Would you guys say it felt like they rushed it a little bit?
Yeah, they kind of rushed it.
Yeah, again, especially with like,
Whoa, one at a time. Okay, Alex, you first.
Yeah, I said, definitely towards the end with especially stuff like Leviathan blowing up and stuff. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, that was it for them. And it's like, come on, we got to wrap things up. Come on, let's go.
No, I get it. At the same time, no, I get it. If you're going to go through a plan and cover all the bases, it would come off anticlimactic towards the end because you have all the setup. You had all the setup and it's finally being executed. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's going to come off anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Any spy story. Every spy story had an anticlimactic ending. Well, kind of, not every spy story.
I do think Orion was created to fill in and I think both the remnants of Leviathan and Orion were created to fill in the void for Strucker.
But Orion's dead. Oh, wait,
he died afterwards. He died afterwards.
Afterwards.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that was Hickman's plan for Orion to fill Strucker's shoes. And I gotta say, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I don't love that to continue. Forget Strucker. Strucker's gone. But Orion didn't new Strucker.
Yeah,
but Ball was saying, no, screw that. We're going to keep Strucker alive and Orion get killed off another book.
Now, I will say this, though. I will also say, like I said, my favorite issue was the Sebastian issue because that revealed. You realize right then and there that and the JT, the issue beforehand. Those two issues were the best two issues. JT being given his comeuppance, and then finding out what Sebastian's going on. Because that's when you realize the machination going on with Fury the whole time.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Again,
Fury said, I lied.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it because we keep talking Schwarzenegger here.
I lied, but at the same time, though. But at the same time, though, with Sebastian again, it's like, yes, you could argue, why did he just tell him? It's like, why? Why should he?
Yeah, why should he?
It's one of those cases where it's a very gray morality. Would you guys agree with that? It's very gray morality of like, Fury has to keep it secret. He shouldn't need to tell them everything.
Yeah, because he's the open
spy. Who knows what they can do?
Who knows what they can do and everything? And again, do they deserve to know? Not really.
Not really, no. You can't trust anyone on the team. Trust no one.
Exactly.
I said that's the part of like the brilliance of Nick Fury. It's like he has all these pieces in place, but he knows if he lets it slip, then something could go. It could just go completely off the deep end.
And like you said to Daisy, I trust you enough, and believe me, you're in a select few.
Yep, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
And in a way, Fury and Quake, they're kind of like father and daughter.
Yeah.
In a weird way. It makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, so overall, great book. Great book.
Absolutely.
And
one of the best Hickman books.
Now, since it was one of its first, obviously.
Well, it's good, obviously, yeah.
And since we go here, you guys tempted to get your own copy of it.
If I can find a copy, if I can find one, I will get it.
Oh yeah, in fact, let me check. Let me check in Amazon or InStock. Do they still have the Secret Warriors omnibus?
I don't know. We had a bit of a talk about all this other stuff coming out, and you have some limited printing thing. I don't want to splurge my credit card. Remember?
Oh no! I understand it, but yeah, right now on InStock it's $77.50.
$77.50 ain't bad.
And on Amazon, Amazon's even cheaper actually, $68.74.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Brian. Love you.
I want to know.
Yep, and that's for. Let me pick it up again. That's for this.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that's for this omnibus. Is if you get that for $68.74. Although it says only 2 left in stock. Order soon.
Yeah, of course.
They do. That's how they always get you.
But yeah, so that's 400 lessons. Thank you guys very much for everything.
Woo! No, wait. 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. And I've already got a bunch in the. I have a bunch in the can already. Still, as let me just double check what I have coming up. So I'm just going to list all the ones that I have already. So we have, Lex Luthor, Man of Steel.
That's an awesome book.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Whom God Destroyed. Pete Tavia was there for that.
Yeah.
Metal Man, the 2008 mini. Jerry and I going further over with Superman Electric Blue. And Beacon and I going over the Justice League God and Monsters prequels.
Oh yeah, I know this book. They're the prequel to that movie.
Yep, and we got who knows what else we have. Maybe Eric and I will cover other books. We'll find out in the future. But until then, thank you guys so much for everything, and we'll be seeing you guys.
Can't wait to see you at 500.
Well, 450 will be next.
450
Yep,
first.
and, thank you for the comic story. Thank you for being with us.
Yep. Thank you, everything comic story, and